Los locos kick your ass! Los locos kick your face! Los locos kick your balls into outer space!
Yeah. How about that? How do you feel about that? Speaking of how people feel, how do you feel about the audio? Is it good? I've never used this setting before on this microphone, so we'll see how that goes. Hi, chat. What's up? Hope you're all well. I'm actually doing pretty well. I put out, the video that I put out today, and a lot of people chipped in, and it's like, holy shit. Problem solved, I guess. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to thank so many fucking people, but we'll get to that eventually. Let's see, audio is crap as hell. We'll deal with it. Is that actually crap as hell? If so, I don't know. I'm just like, fuck. Please. Work. Do the thing you're supposed to do, microphone. Record my audio and broadcast it to the fucking masses. That's all I ask of you. You anus. Anyway, seriously though, audio good? Yay or nay? Let me know. Man, there's a lot of people in the chat. That's cool. So, we're gonna be having a look at, at a bully clone, if you will. It's called Paraka Cuck? I don't know. There's I don't know what's up with this. Getting this to work on Windows 7 was surprisingly easy. Then again, it's made using Unity, which is always indicative of a quality product. But we'll see. So let's unmute this shit. It has, like, atrocious music. It's not atrocious, but I don't feel like it's fitting at all. Like, if you look at this little splash screen thing, like, does it evoke, like, calm, classical, like, elevator music? Like, this is the type of shit you would hear in, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 or something. It's so freaking cringy. I don't know if it's cringy, it's just, like, not fitting at all. But we'll see. Looks like a Japanese version of Bully. It's actually, I think it's Indonesian. It's made by, Gamecom. Never heard of them before, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they'll dethrone Rockstar and all the other big names out there like Activision. We'll see. But yeah. Oh shit. By the way, this is a demo. I didn't actually pay for this game. This is a demo. It's up on Steam if you want to play it yourself. We'll see. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, that's such bullshit. You know, one thing that the game actually said... Wait, hold on. Okay, can I change any settings? Oh, okay. Ow. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, is that too loud? The donation sound effect? Because if so, I could disable that. Okay.
Attention please. Our school will have a dancing competition that will be held on 20 November 2021. For more information, contact our office.
Here's a piece of advice. Like, if you're gonna make a video game, don't have, like, the title screen talking to the player. Like, that's never a... What game have you played where, like, that's a good sign? I'm really curious, because, like... Okay, then. Hello, Windows. I'm just pressing buttons, don't mind me. But yeah, I mean, like... To the person who, like, designed this game and came up with that idea, like, let's have some announcer voice appear in the main menu. I'm actually curious, like... like, you fucking doorknob. What were you thinking? Like, did you think anything good would come out of that? I don't know. It's bizarre to me, but okay. I guess I'm being pedantic, but we'll see. Okay, I guess it stopped. It's just like some random guy who's like, by the way, there's a school dance. By the way, I'm gonna get to all the donations, eventually. We're just gonna go through the game, check out some articles maybe, just have some fun. Dude, this game is loud as fuck. Like, damn it. I have it set on 1%. Like on the Windows volume control. So we'll see. You shouted me out in a police chase video? What? Can you link that to me? Because I'm actually really curious now. What are you talking about? Oh, man. By the way, thanks to all the people donating. I'll get to all your messages and names eventually. It's just, I'm trying to, like, multitask, and it's not going well. So, when you boot up this game, it says, like, you know, you can connect your controller at any time, and just, like, it's gonna sync up with the game, and you'll be able to play the game that way. It doesn't seem to be the case at all. It seems like it just lied to me. I feel like that is kind of loud, actually. What if I do this? What? I'll just have it be loud for me. Maybe that's fine. There. That should be fine. Is that good? There. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot the game, because it fucking lied to me. This is bullshit. Such bullshit, man. Why do you do this? Like, if, like, the first thing the game tells the player is just, like, totally inaccurate, then maybe you should attend to that and fix it and correct it and be like, oh, by the way, like, no, if you use a controller, you have to, like, have it running before you boot up the game or something. Which I did. It actually occurred to me now, I had that. I had it all, like, I had the controller running before I booted up the game, so I don't know what happened. But we'll see. Oh, and also, it goes back into full screen, like, every time you start the game. I don't know why. Is it not fucking... It's not detecting my controller now, for some reason. That is strange. See, look at that. You can connect and play with the controller at any time. Nope. Nanda Gamecom. Sweet. Press any key. There. Shut the fuck up. This is horseshit. What the fuck? Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Well, duh. I mean, oh no, that's conspiratorial. Don't say that. The stream is extremely late. It is, and I apologize. I had to get this shit set up, and then, like, lo and behold, it's still not fucking functional. Damien! God, shut the fuck up! How long is this gonna go on for? None of which I imagine are actually in the game. Okay, I muted it, because I'm... Fuck that. This is bizarre. What if I just reconnect my controller? Then what? Like, it is connected. It's fucking... It's on. Doesn't do anything. Oh, now... Okay, see, now I'm getting... No, hold on. And I'm back. Hey. I hate this game. I've yet to play it, and I hate it, because it fucked up OBS. There's some issue with, like, the controller connecting to it, even though it says right when you boot it up, like, hey, connect anytime. And there's some fucking Randy talking in the beginning of the game. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, if you ask me for my humble 2 cents. Runs live. Hey Swag, wish you well and hope everything goes well with your family. I finished GTA SA for the first time ever yesterday, even though I've been playing it since I was a kid and now playing GTA 3 for the first time. That's cool. Yeah, thank you for the $5. And, yeah, my family's well, I hope. I don't know. Maybe I should check in on them. It's been a while. But, yeah. Ostensibly, they're okay. So, we'll see. But, yeah, replaying old GTA games, especially like the 3D era games, it's something. It's really special. So, I would advise more people to do that. It's a lot of fun. Okay, please, just Do the thing you're supposed to fucking do, game. Just be a video game, please. Can you be a video game that I can play? That'd be nice. It's like the game knows that I'm gonna riff on it, so it's just like it's preventing me from doing anything. Okay, now. Hold on, let me make sure the game... Yep. Play. Oh my god, it's actually doing the thing that it's supposed to do. That's amazing. Holy shit. Is it gonna be okay? Come on, Nanda Gamecom. I believe in you. We all do. Let me enable some audio. It's too quiet. There. And my controller's still connected, even though there's no... Okay, alright, fine. This is weird. I'm just gonna jump into the game, because it's not gonna get any fucking better. Before I proceed, because I'm gonna turn this into a video, is the audio good? Like, when I get donations, is that too loud? Because it sounds really loud to me, but I don't know. You be the judge. Yeah, I guess it's fine now. I don't know. I did nothing differently. So, one can only hope that it's gonna be okay. But, I don't have much faith in the prospect of that. It's kinda loud. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Is the volume good now? Move the donations to the right. Okay, sure. You got it. Donations. Go there. Sounds good to me. 50-50. Sounds good. I only hear you. Yeah, sounds fine. Okay. It's good. 10 out of 10. I'll take your fucking word for it. Come on, game. Really? Okay, fine. It's good now, I think. I hope. I don't know. Shut the fuck up. Played... No, shut up. Thank you. None of that, please. I'm good. I'll skip on the fucking narrator in the beginning. Why would you make that loop? Oh, I guess the game's cucking your donation. Look at that. PayPal really said you have 37 SEK on your account. Stop compulsive buying clothes. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll get it, 69, because of, you know, sex. By the way, imagine unironically having sex, right? Gamecom team presents. They're like really proud of this. They're plastering their name all over it. Paracuck. I mean, Paraka Cuck. Yeah. So I guess those are...
Hey there. So can anyone tell me where is that student council bastard is hiding?
What?
You dare to come here alone, you punk. Hey, answer my fucking question, bastard. Go fuck yourself. Let's take the traditional way then.
Okay. I guess this is the game now. Yeah, whatever. I'll... Wait. Wait, how do I attack? I should have paid attention. Okay, so I can do, like, dodge rolls. That's cool. What about fighting? Huh! You know, this kind of sucks ass. Yeah, take that, bald guy at a high school campus. Huh, 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 huh. You know, it might just be me, but I feel like this kind of sucks ass. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Die. There. I win. They're dead. Game audio is quiet. Dare I up the volume? I don't know. Okay, fine. Cool. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. God. Jesus. Really, that's how gradually I'm allowed to decrease the volume. Okay. Does that actually do anything? I don't notice a difference. Oh, okay, you have to press save, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, audio's lower now. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. There. This should be better, but I don't know. The fuck just happened? Did I just... Somehow I altered the pitch in the game. Like the music pitch. Can I take that broom? That'd be cool. No in-game audio. There is audio, I see it in OBS. Huh. Huh. Make it louder? Isn't it loud enough? I'm looking at OBS. Dude, I'm looking right at fucking OBS. It's like halfway to the maximum audio limit. Audio's pretty good now? I don't know. Fuck me if I know. Huh. Huh. Oh shit, Nathan, thank you. That's awesome. Second donation because it was supposed to be 55, not 51, my mistake. Hey, you don't fucking thank you. Like, you don't need to apologize for that. That's awesome. Yeah, by the way, for those of you who enjoy, like, Ripoff games and Bully, check out Nathan's channel, because he has, like, a series on, Bully Ripoff games on, like, Android and iOS, which there are a lot of those. Most of them just steal assets from Bully, or, like, fan art. I know Lewis Rockets, who made my little fucking channel avatar, she had some of her art stolen by this game. It just, like, downloaded her art, put it in the game, and they're like, yeah, this is our official, like, no, this is stolen. This is totally just theft. Thank you, Joe Mama, for the 1138. Ah, I get it. I see what you mean. Okay, I guess I'm dead. You know, I'm considering... You death? What? What? You death. You death. Okay then. I'm considering just playing like a YouTube video of somebody playing through this game, because it's not long, it's like 20 minutes long, so we could, you know, we could pause and comment on it, shit like that. Might be better, because like, I'm having a million issues with this game. And it's made in Unity, like, isn't Unity game, like, most Unity games are fairly easy to get running, you know, at least like somewhat smoothly. This game, on the other hand, is just a fucking disaster. You death. Yeah, I mean, any hope that I had in getting like any enjoyment out of playing this game that's death now. It's all death. I'm just gonna react to somebody else playing. Wait, I can move the camera? What? I'm using my mouse to do this, and it's making me kind of sick. Like, what? Wait. Why? Why would I be able to do this? If I'm deaf, then, like, okay, fine. You know what? We're just gonna watch a video of somebody else playing this, because I'm not... Thank you, SWEGTA, for playing Paraka Cuck demo version. We just can't wait to finish the full game so you can play it. By the way, I think this game is scheduled for a 2022 release, so I might do a follow-up video. So you can play it. In parentheses, of course, buy it first. Okay? I mean, if you insist, sure. So, wishlist now on Steam and share this game to support us. Thank you. Ooh. Fuck this. Nope. We're gonna watch somebody else play this, because I'm not putting up with that shit. Let's see. I have it in a tab somewhere. Let's see. Paraka. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? And, again, I'm gonna get to the donations eventually. I'm just gonna react to this, I guess. We could have a look at the Steam page. There was also an IGN article that I saw that talks about how this game is influenced by Bully. You know, there's a distinct difference between being influenced by something and ripping it off. You know? Like, it'd be like if I just, like, shot for shot almost remade a film, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the original inspired me. Like, this film that I, you know, was inspired by, it influenced me. Like, no, you just plagiarized it. Which, I mean, like, it's fine if you want to be influenced by something good. That's a positive thing. But at the same time, like, if you're dealing with okay, think of it this way. Bully is a cult classic. It has a huge, loyal following. It has a really tight-knit and active community. That being the case, if you're, like, a new video game developer on the market, and you're looking to, like, you know, get some people interested in your fucking video game, your indie title, the best way to go about it is to avoid pissing those people off. Because, like, when you market your game in a way where it's like, this is influenced by Bully, and it's kind of like Bully, and there's a lot of things that look like they could be from Bully. And this is the result. Like, you're not gonna, like, those people will check out your game, and most of them will never fucking touch anything you produce henceforth. Like, as soon as you fucked up that initial, that first impression, you've just blown it. You've isolated a significant chunk of your fucking market. Horrible idea. But yeah, we're gonna have a look at, this, I guess. So let's see. Let's just do display capture, why not? Oh, oops. Never mind that. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, there. So here's somebody playing this game. Because fuck actually playing it. Okay, let's see. Before I do that, though. Okay. Close that. Unmute this. And here we go. So this is a Paracuck demo gameplay PC played for us by Game Channel Mazavs.
From Animation Class.
Ah, fuck!
Once again,
Stop.
we had School 69 Janjuk City Basket Club open our recruitment for the new members. For our students that interested us can come to the basket court.
Oh, hold on. I meant my PayPal balance was 37 SEK because I spent. Okay. I thought you meant, like, you know, you saw my balance. I was like, how's that? Is that, like, should I be concerned about somebody checking out my fucking balance? Better yet, should I be concerned that, like, the information they're getting is totally inaccurate? Is somebody talking? Somebody saying shit? I don't know. Anyway, thank you.
And Saturday at 3 p.m. to do registration and join our practice.
Wait, hold on. So they have, like, this guy in the main menu, obviously doing some voice acting. It's not good. It's pretty bad, but the game itself consists of, like, has dialogue that consists of text-to-speech. I guess it's, you know, just all placeholder, or I would hope. But if you're gonna put out a demo, and again, you're aiming to, like, appeal to a cult following of a highly successful and popular video game, then you should make sure that, like, you know, your demo is up to snuff. Like, it's actually almost on par with the thing that you're, like, aiming to mimic. Game director Nanda Gamecom. Programmer Nanda Gamecom. And Argo Dewana? So these are all the people that I despise with all my being now. SMK 69 Jankuk. Quality assurance. Those people have, like, fuck all to do with quality assurance. Oh my god. By the way, this is not, like, on my end. The video is actually, like, at this frame rate. I think, like, the game just has bad optimization.
Hey,
Fuck!
So can anyone tell me where is that student council bastard is hiding?
Who?
So you really dare to come here alone, you...
Okay, here's another piece of advice. Like, when you introduce your main protagonist, don't just have it be fuck. Like, what? I don't know. There's no context that I can imagine where, like, that would be fitting. Really, like, just a total, like, frontal shot of the main protagonist's face and them just saying, like, fuck, shit, fuck. Like, okay then.
Punk.
Hey, answer my fucking question, bastard.
Go fuck yourself.
Fine. Let's take the traditional way then.
Okay then. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, okay. Huh. So we're gonna speed this up a bit, because I don't feel like watching this entire fucking scene again. Is the main protagonist John, the guy who ported GTA 5 to Android? I think it's actually, yeah, I think it might be the same text-to-speech. Maybe. Huh. Oh, Z-Man, thank you. Hang in there, man, I will. Thanks, bro. I hope all is well with you. Yay, I just killed them. I win. What? Excuse me, hold on. No. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to have, like, this fucking non-interactive sequence that just looks like this. What? That makes no fucking sense at all. Can somebody explain what the fuck just happened? Please, by all means, someone explain. Johnny Vincent, thank you. By the way, Johnny, I apologize on the behalf of the creators of this game for butchering your click. Because, I mean, like, these are obviously supposed to be, like, the greasers from Bully. Tutorial weapon. Wait, hold on. It actually says "a classic video games thing, lol." Okay. Okay. No, thank you. Wait. I just noticed something else. I just noticed something. Hold on. Let's go back a bit. Did you see that? Did you catch it? If not, hold on. Let me help you out. Let me ruin your fucking day. If I can find it. Come on. Hold on. God damn it. There, bruh. No, just let that sink in. Just think about it. To quote the poetic mastermind known as Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit, just think about it. Not much at all, but it's all the money I have on my left. I have left in my account because I'm 16 years old. I mean, like, hey, thank you. Like, that's totally appreciated. Thank you kindly, TSG, ETG. Love ya. This keeps getting better. Oh, you have no idea. Dude, I skimmed through this gameplay video and I saw, like, shit like this all over the place. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Marcus J. A fellow Mark, I see. Dude, these sound effects are horrible. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Really? No. Just fuck off. Don't... Why would you implement something like that? Why would you have the game, like the game's UI, say swag, swag, swag if you hit someone a certain amount of times? Why would you do this? What is there to be gained? What do you get out of it? And fuck all. Nothing. This is just bad. Don't do this, ever. Like, the quality assurance people should have just seen this and immediately projectile vomited and just been like, fuck this, no. This is unacceptable. You have committed an atrocity on par with, like, I don't fucking know. Like, if I were to go, like, on a killing spree where, like, I kill a bunch of, like, babies with a flamethrower, like, that would not be even on the same level as how bad this is. That would be almost, like, totally innocuous compared to some shit like this. Fuck you, don't do this, ever, again. Okay, fine. Okay, hold on. Before we get to whatever the fuck this is, I just want to see that again. I need to see that in real time. The fuck is that? Like, seriously? What the fuck? Why? Just why? No. So yeah, this is Norton, I suppose. 'Cause who the fuck else would it be? This is Indonesian Norton. I don't get, like, what his body is. I don't get it. Like, it's not at all proportional. There's some odd, like, almost like Hunchback of Notre Dame shit going on. This is not... I don't know. Is that a bulge? Did somebody actually make a bulge and attach it to this character? Okay, then. Duh. Okay, here's another point of advice. Like, when you design your levels, don't just, like, have a bunch of random tables block off all the exits. Have it make sense. Like, okay, look at Bully. When you have, like, that scene where Norton's like, you know, I just love wrecking things with my hammer, you know, and he has, like, an odd accent for a moment. that scene, as dumb as it is, and as fucking exaggerated and cartoony as it may be, there's at least, like, a setup that kind of, like, works. You know, like, Jimmy's looking for shit, he finds something, Norton catches him in the act, and he's like, oh, smash you. Flies through the fucking wall. Then, like, you know, parts of the ceiling, I guess, or, like, other parts of the wall fall back down, closing off that path. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's beyond just, like, adding a bunch of fucking school desks. Just like, here's a random barricade of desks. Why? Who put that there? And how? Oh, dead. You death. You death. The green wall, yeah. And that's something else that I just noticed. Like, why are all the walls in this game green? Why are all of the walls green? Maybe I missed, like, one wall that's, like, you know, beige or something, but it seems like all of the fucking walls in this game are green. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't think it means anything. I think it's just, like, them reusing a texture a few too many times. Oh shit, thank you, Oliver.
Hey, big guy, sun's getting.
Okay, before we get into that, again, reminder, I'm gonna get to the donations eventually. Like, I'm just gonna watch this little gameplay thing, and then I'll go through them. I'm gonna read all of them, so, like, if you have anything you want to tell me, just, like, you know. I'm not gonna fucking solicit as arrogantly as I just did, but, you know. If you have anything you want to tell me, you could donate, or you could just hit me up on Twitter. That works, too. I check out my notifications way more often on Twitter than YouTube. What? No. Wait, hold on. What? The fuck is this? What am I looking at? What is that? Like, what the fuck am I looking at? You know what this reminds me of? Like, you know those, you know those, like, adult games you find, like, on porn sites? Where it's like, you know, it's, like, animated and shit, and they're like, yeah, this is, like... It's kind of like that. This is something that I would expect to find in one of those games. This is insane. Indeed, what the fuck indeed?
Sun's getting real low.
What?
Yeah, fuck you too.
Somebody wrote that. Somebody sat down at a computer or some kind of setup where, like, they can write shit down, a pen and paper or whatever. Like, they actually sat down and considered, how do we kick off this scene? What NIS are we gonna, like, do? And like, how are these characters gonna communicate before this fight begins? I know. Fuck you, big guy. Fuck you too. The sun's getting low. What? The bulk? Really? The bulk? Damien! You are dead. Oh, sorry, you death. Clink, clink. So, does he actually beat him at some point? Man, dude, fuck the bulk. What an asshole. Does he actually beat him? I don't know if he does. Maybe he just gives up. Come on, game channel Mazovs. I believe in you. We all do. You death, you death. Okay, he actually does beat him at some point. There. Alright, he's dead. The fucker's dead. What? Like, what the fuck? Okay. I have to do this again. Like, I know I keep doing this, but like, let's observe all the frames that went into this animation. Wait, hold on, no. Oh, okay, that's his fucking torso. I was like, is that like a set of balls just like poking out of his fucking pants? What? Okay, it's his torso. The model is like glitching out. Okay. Yeah, you might want to get on that. You might want to patch that before you release the game. Damien! And now we proceed at normal speed. I wanted you all to observe all of the frames that went into this animation. Really? Again? Good job. What? Why? Okay. Why not? Oh, come on! Yeah, I was just gonna say, just fucking, like, move them. So I don't get this whole desk thing. Like, okay, so sometimes they are there as a barricade to, like, keep the player in one zone. Okay, that's stupid, but at least, like, there's a purpose there. But then, like, randomly, they'll just be fine. Like, you can just move them. You can just walk into them and they'll move. Like, okay, first off, like, how would you indicate to the player that that's a thing in the game? And explain it in a way that makes sense? Furthermore, like, why not just have anything else as an obstacle? Like, why don't you... How about, like, you have, like, one of the enemies just, like, locking a door and being like, you'll have to get through me, or, like, get the key from me, bitch, you know, and then you fight him, and then when you beat him up, it's like, okay, cool, I got the key, unlock door, bye. that's a fairly simple, like, way of restricting the player to, like, one area of this level. This, on the other hand, makes no fucking sense at all. Huh. Okay, so those are like a slightly darker shade of brown. So like you can't move those, but like, you know, these bright orange, brown / orange discs, you can move those. So I guess the color or like the shade indicates whether or not you can move them. Fine, okay. You know what I just realized? Like, this entire game, or like this demo, rather, it's a total ripoff, not just of Bully, but it rips off one mission. And that's the Tenements. Or, what is it? Yeah, I think it's the Tenements. I think that's the name of the mission. It rips off the Tenements and nothing else. You know, you have all these staircases, you have all of these greasers, you have the guy with the hammer, who just, like, smashes through you and shit. Outside of that, like, is there anything going on? Any intention on being active on Patreon again sometime? Yes. Actually, yes. Jake and I, we recorded a movie commentary. We're gonna be releasing that on Patreon. And also, to the people who donated, if you want to hit me up, like, on Twitter, I could link you to that movie commentary once it's up. But yeah, like people who are patrons, people who donated, just let me know and I'll send you a link. But as for patrons, yeah, it's gonna be like a post on my Patreon page. You'll see it. I'm also gonna be doing like exclusive Patreon content. I don't know exactly what yet. I'm thinking about doing like movie commentaries or like vlogs or something. I don't know. Like, feedback is appreciated. Suggestions are welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some like rebranding on my Patreon page, so you'll see some changes in the coming weeks, and hopefully I can get the ball rolling on that, and it's gonna be good. Hey SWEGTA, when will you go back to Bully videos, or were you fresh out of ideas? No, I have plenty of ideas. See, that's not the problem. The problem is, like, allocating time to make Bully videos when I know that, like, most people who follow me don't care about that. And it's also, you know, it's a matter of, like, how often do I want to talk about that game? Because I spent, like, you know, must have been, like, almost a decade making videos just, like, endlessly and almost exclusively about this one video game. And I still love the game, you know? I have a lot of appreciation for it, and I do miss playing it. I do miss being active in that community. But, like, at some point, you have to add variety and do other things. And as soon as you do that, you're going to be reluctant to, like, frequently post videos about the thing you just kind of moved away from. I haven't abandoned Bully, by the way. I do intend on making videos about it, but it's not, you know, a main focus for me. Now it's more like, I guess nowadays I do more like general Rockstar Games community-oriented videos. Okay, so another critique of the level design. I mentioned the green walls, and I'm gonna do it again. Was it really fucking necessary to make them, like, baby diarrhea green? Like, did you really need to make them just, like, look like total puke? Like, the color, it reminds me of like, boogers. Like, this is not an enjoyable setting for the player to be in, and it's not because it's, like, intimidating or something. It's just ugly. It's like, sterile, but at the same time, sickly. So I don't know, I don't like it. It makes my stomach turn, if I'm being honest. It's Indian school? Are all... Wait, hold on. I find it hard to believe that, like, schools in Indonesia just have, like, ugly walls and dog shit architecture. Like, I've looked at Indonesia. There's, like, some really fucking magnificent buildings and shit. And I think, like, architecture in Indonesia is just, like, way better than this shit. I don't know, just my impression based on what I've seen.
Looks like you have defeated my men, huh?
Okay, fine. Why do all of these bosses have, like, aviators on? Or sunglasses, rather. Ugh.
Looks like you have defeated my men, huh?
Huh.
You're next, booty.
What? Okay, your next booty, and then it cuts to his ass. His non-existent, flat fucking ass. Alright.
Bastard.
You're bastard. What?
You're bastard. Rico.
What?
Oh, you're approaching me. In
Evidently so, yeah.
some way. You're coming right to me.
What is this? What the fuck? Who wrote this? And why? And what fucking substance were they abusing? Like... You're next, booty. Fuck you, Rico. Like fucking approaches him. Oh, you're approaching me. You're coming right at me instead of walking away. Ha ha.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Ho ho. Then come as
What is this, fucking Santa Claus?
close as you like.
Okay. Wait, that's a JoJo reference? Are you fucking... I know the whole JoJo reference thing is a meme. But is that actually a fucking reference to some anime or some shit? SWEGTA, listen. I'm all ears and anus. Go ahead, sir. I am sad because this is from Indonesia. Dude, Indonesia fucking condemns this. This is not representative of Indonesia at all. Anyone who says otherwise can just get fucked. Because, like, I'm not going to do Indonesia the disservice of being like, hey, this is... Yeah, it makes sense that Indonesia would put this out. Like, no. This is... I don't know. This is like... If you're dating, like, a really hot chick, and she has, like, a huge, like, fucking boil on her face that's just, like, leaking pus. Like, there's something... Like, how the fuck does that happen there? I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but, you know. So I guess it actually is a reference, according to chat. Neat. You death. Wait, hold on. His name is actually... Rico Pangestu? Okay. When I first saw that, I misread that as like Rico Pansu. I was like, Can I have a Snickers, Daddy? No, they're all gone. They went into this game's budget, apparently. SWEGTA likes cops. Yeah, I do. I love the cops. They're amazing. Yeah, always back. The good old boys in blue. Love them. And of course, you have the swag counter up there. Lollipop Chainsaw Speedrun by SWEGTA. Nah. Thank you, though. I have not heard of that game or seen anyone play it since, like, when the fuck did it come out? Was it like 2011? It's been a while, so that's pretty nostalgic. Thank you. So like I said, the music has like this annoying effect where if you take enough damage, if you lose enough health, the pitch on the song you're listening to just gets lowered, which makes it sound out of tune. I don't know. I don't know why they would add that to the game. I mean, like, I understand that it's like, you know, you get punched and the music's like... But it's kind of, you know, like the first time you hear it, you don't realize, like, if it's a bug or if it's, like, intentional. And then when you keep hearing it, it just becomes distracting. So, like, there's no good side to implementing that. Oh, it's raining now. And it's nighttime.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's over.
Ah.
So don't bother my friends or my class anymore.
You think so? Don't be too happy yet. Now, the real fight begins.
Fuck cheating.
Fuck yeah, dude. Some heavy shit. How long they fight? This is the entire game, I think. This is like the entire game. You have a non-interactive sequence followed by enemies being spammed at you, followed by another non-interactive sequence, followed by a boss fight, and then it just kind of repeats that way throughout the entire game. Wait, hold on. Damien Stewart. Okay, first off, Damien? Okay, secondly, why the hell is he wearing sunglasses at night in the rain? Out of all the things you could question in this game, the fact that you would point that out and be like, that doesn't make any sense at all. You know, like, I don't know, why? Like, have you not noticed anything else being totally just, like, not proportional and nonsensical? But yes, you are correct. That is, silly. I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. Oh, okay, hold on. We have some animated action going on. And it sucks. No! What? What?
You two idiots. Just bring him home right now.
Chapter complete. Renew the old story. Is that like instructions one of the QA testers put in the game to like signal to the fucking writers behind this game that like none of this makes any fucking sense at all? Renew. Back to the drawing board. I am repulsed by this on a level that I can't even begin to put into words. Which it sounds hyperbolic, but it's not. It's totally sincere, because, like, it'd be one thing if you put out a bad game. You know, like, that happens. You gotta start somewhere. Like, you know, most of the shit that people make when it comes to, like, big projects like a video game, like, the first thing you make is not gonna be that good, odds are. Maybe it'll be amazing. Who knows? There are occasional exceptions, but for the most part, you know, the first thing you make is gonna suck ass. It'd be one thing if you did that. But to, like, obviously and blatantly just rip off, bully a beloved game with, like, a huge following, and try to, like, market this as, like, influenced by Rockstar's Bully. It's not. It's a fucking ripoff. It's a beat-em-up ripoff that flat out just like steals aspects of Bully, but it doesn't even do that competently. You would imagine that, you know, that like if you're gonna plagiarize something, be good at it. Like make sure the plagiarism actually makes sense and fits and is like well executed. If the game was good, I would still have a problem with the plagiarism, but I would be a bit more forgiving. I would just be like, okay, that sucks. But on the bright side, you know, it's an enjoyable experience. It's not. It sucks dick. And I wish it didn't, because, like, this, as sad as it fucking sounds, this is as close as we may ever get to Bully 2. Okay, let me just repeat that. This is as close as we may ever get to getting a sequel to Bully. That is, like, one of the most depressing notions I have ever fucking thought of. And it bothers me to no end. So, Paraka Cuck, when this game comes out, I'm gonna do, like, a review of it. I'll actually do a review. I'll play through the entire game and just do, like, you know, a video essay explaining the story to the best of my abilities, at least. And just, like, going through, like, every fucking bad aspect of this game. Don't hold me to that, but I'll try to remember to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at some donations. So, we should all be good. There's a lot of them, too. Fuck me. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Thank you, Need for Madness. I mean, like, I don't know, how do you pronounce it? Can somebody, like, phonetically spell it so I know how to say it? Because, like, I'm looking at it, and it says Paraka Cuck. I don't know. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to pronounce it, but that's as close as I can guess. So let's see. Donations. There's a fuck ton of them, dude. Is SWEGTA Swedish Jesse Pinkman? I've heard people comparing me to Pinkman before. I don't know. I don't see it. Do gameplay reviews on the Warriors like you did on Manhunt? Do you mean like a full-on playthrough? I mean, I could do that. I may do that. Let's see. Let's begin at the bottom. So, Jordan Moore pledged $5 on Patreon. Benjamin Smith gave $1 on Patreon. Ilex gave $1.50 on Patreon. Bob gave $20 on Patreon. So thank you all. Here are some Streamlabs that I got today. So Mistaken Reaper 22 gave $5 and said, "I wish I could do more, buddy. I changed my name to Reaper's Lair. Streamlabs won't let me change my name. I think." Okay, so you're saying that, like, there's some issue with the name that, you know, you type into Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't know. Streamlabs has occasional issues that make no sense at all. Like, sometimes it filters out totally innocuous donations. Other times it's just like, hey, you know, totally racist tirade, come on in. So there's not a lot of consistency there. Doesn't surprise me that there's some issue with changing your name, but yeah, thank you for the $5. And by the way, if I fuck up anyone's name, I apologize. I'm terrible with that. Ashurath DR gave $100. Fuck. At the end of the day, you gotta... Maybe I should mute that. Hold on. At the end of the day, you gotta focus on you and the betterment of your living state. Sorry. This is my first time donating anything ever, really. But in the end, whatever helps is all that matters. Stay strong. Smiley face. Well, thank you. Like, thanks a lot. That's fucking incredible. Yeah, it does help out a lot, so right on. Thank you. Yeah, I hope all is well with you too. Dan XD gave $5 and said good luck, so thank you, Dan. Hopkins gave $100, said that didn't sound gay, did it? I think that's a voice line in Bully. I think that's one of the cops. Yeah, it actually is. It's one of the cops. Like, he busts you. He's like, "I always get my man." That didn't sound gay, did it? Yeah. That's a cool quote. I like that. So thank you, Hopkins, for the $100. I love you. Thank you. You're awesome. And it only sounded gay if you wanted it to. I'm a side guy gave $200. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. It's whatever. It's SHH _ I'm a _ side guy. $200. Hey bro, people fall. I understand that more than most. Use this to knock out your bills. In return, all I'd ask for is a shout out. My username on YouTube. Channel DM me on Xbox. Olympus Munce #866. I don't know what you mean, really, but tell you what, I'm gonna boot up my Xbox. I have it in my fucking closet. I haven't used it since Red Dead 2 came out, and I played through the game. But yeah, I'll pull out my old Xbox. I'll add you on there. Yeah, we can talk. I guess I don't know your channel name. Is it SHH _ I'm a side guy? Is that it? I don't know. But yeah, hit me up. Like on Twitter or Xbox Live, whatever. I'll get that set up. I'll add you. We'll talk. So, by the way, thank you a lot. $200 is fucking insane. So, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel really fortunate. So, thanks a lot. Bob pledged. Wait, hold on. Is this the same Bob as before? Maybe I have like two Bobs who just pledged on Patreon. Cool. But yeah, Bob gave $10 on Patreon. Sweet. The Aroused Eunuch gave $1. This was the last dollar I had on PayPal, so here you go. I'd donate more if that weren't the case. Thanks for all the good content you've made so far. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Aroused Eunuch, or Eunuch. Juice, is it Juice or Juice? I don't know, there's two I's. Juice Tan, $10. Hope shit gets better, man. Hey, thanks to you it will, so right on, thank you. Apple J, $10. Don't feel bad about being in a bad spot right now. We all have hard times and things will get better for you. Stay safe, swag. I will, I'll do my best. Thank you, Apple J. Right on, friend. Okay, here's a name I might fuck up. Is it Vito DeMilo? I don't know, like, when it comes to, like, names, like, the only kind of names that I'm good at pronouncing, are, like, Swedish names and typically American and, like, English names, like Stig Gustafsson and, like, Bob Smith. Like, I'm good with those names, but when it comes to, like, I don't know, I don't mean any offense by this, by the way. Like, your name looks fucking cool. It looks like something that I would see, like, in a Wikipedia article for, like, GTA 3. Like, you know, you have to protect Vito DeMillo at the docks when he arrives at noon and, you know, the drug bust goes wrong and you have the sniper. Like, it sounds like a name you would see in, like, you know, one of those missions. So that's fucking awesome. But anyway, Vito gave $10 and said, good luck, brother. Love the content. Your videos are always a pleasure to watch. Hope this helps some. It will. Definitely will. Thank you. Bob SWEGTA, yeah. Wave Ice, $5. You're one of my favorite channels. I got you, man. Keep it up. Wait, keep it head up. And keep doing your thing. I will. Thank you, Wave Ice. Ditto. TJ East Coast 757, $20. Keep your head up, which is apparently a Tupac Shakur quote. I don't know much about Pac, but sure, I'll give it a shot. I'll keep my head up. Thank you. Bradley Landis gave $169 on Patreon. Thank you. Dead Pixel, which I think that's an old viewer of mine, so that's awesome. Thank you. Dead Pixel gave $20. Echo 314. Fuck. Okay, cool. They gave $200. Fuck. Hey, Swag, I hope this helps you. Let's see a video calling out the bullshit rumors about GTA 6. Tell people to take a chill pill and wait for Rockstar to do their thing. Can't rush a good game. Agreed. I considered doing a Mr. Boss for the win response video, but I was just kind of like, I mean, like, it's so methodical at this point. Like, sorry, I saw somebody in the chat say Snickers. It's so methodical at this point, because, like, whenever I make a response like that, it's like, okay, here's him using a deceptive title. Here's him using a clickbaity thumbnail. Here's him padding out the video so he can put multiple ads on it. Here's him doing this, this, and that. And it's like, okay, we all know this. And I find it way more fun and interesting to, like, respond to something off the cuff, where, like, I can actually formulate arguments or make interesting observations outside of, like, oh, here's this thing again. So, you know, like, I'm not gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, a Mr. Boss for the win response video, but I do like your idea when it comes to, like, rumors in GTA, about GTA 6, because there are a lot of those. I don't know, do you guys fucking remember when, the first GTA 5 trailer came out? And people saw Michael DeSanta, and they were like, oh my god, fucking Tommy Vercetti's back! Like, no. No, there's no evidence at all of that happening, and people believed it. That was a prevalent rumor in the community. So, yeah, there's a lot of that shit. And by the way, if there's, like, if any person watching this, knows of any kind of rumor like that, and they can link me to, like, a forum thread or something, or, like, a Reddit thread that I could have a look at, you know, full of people believing some shit like this, then, yeah, send it my way and I'll have a look. But yeah, I could do a video like that. Sounds fun. Thank you, Echo314. Gord bless. AK Sis, $5. I too feel the I'm in the same soup with life. It's quite horrid and lonely too. I would never want anybody to feel like that. I know it's not much, but your videos make me less sad about things. Heart. Well, thank you, AK Sis. And also thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. It always feels strange to me when people are like, you know, your videos lift me up. Because when I put out my video today and I got, like, you know, donations and messages on Twitter and shit, a bunch of people said this. A bunch of people were like, you know, your videos cheer me up when I'm down, and I've had people send me, like, lengthy messages where they explain some, like, traumatic shit that has happened to them, and they're like, your videos helped me through that. And I find that hard to believe, and it's not because, like, I'm like, these people are liars, it's just, like, because I look at my own content, and I'm like, how the fuck can it, like, be that meaningful to anyone? Like, I like my videos, I wouldn't put them out there in case, like, unless I enjoyed making them at the very least, but to me, it's surreal. It's like, I never know how to respond to this, I guess this compliment that people give me, where it's like, you know, your videos are so fucking good that they help me. But, I'm glad that they do that. It's just like, I don't know. I'm really bad at responding to those kind of comments, so I apologize for being awkward about it. But, yeah, thank you. I'm glad I could help. Stay strong, says, Camabite, who gave $5. Thank you. Car Wash gave $5. No comment. Cheers. Shredder GG, $20. I wish you the best of luck, man. Stay strong. Same. And also, thank you for the $20. I'm gonna be up, like, all night fucking reading donations, aren't I? This is insane. Thank you all. Like, I'm incredibly fucking fortunate to be where I'm at. Like, I've been stressed out about this rent thing for so long, and just recently it's, like, kicked into high gear, and I've had it, like, looming over me nonstop, to the extent that, like, you know, when I meet up with, you know, someone that I'm, like, really fucking intimate with right now, it's still in the back of my mind. I'm supposed to, like, be enjoying myself, but I'm still like, hey, I might not have a place to live. That's an ordeal. What do I do? And it's like, well, just put on a happy face and just be there for this person because they need you and blah, blah, blah. It sucks. Sometimes it helps me take my mind off it, but it's still there for the most part. So, Barty, who's a good friend of mine, gave $6 and said, hey, Swag, your old buddy Barty here. Really sorry to hear about what happened. I'm hoping them $6 help you out. You're one of my dearest friends, and I'll try to help you out. Cheers, Barty. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And by the way, check out his YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel if you're interested. It's BardX. BARDIX. Look it up. You'll see some funny content. Today I saw a video of him eating an onion. So I saw that. So that was cool. Just kind of like, oh, right on. Fuck it, why not? And it gave me an idea. I feel like I should attempt that too. I feel like a dumb kid who just saw like an episode of Jackass, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should do that too. That'd be fun. Ha ha. So I guess I will. I'm gonna eat. I'm actually gonna make a video where I eat an onion. Nice background behind the scenes. Yeah, you can actually see my bed. I've fucked in that, which is a fun fact. Now you know that. You're always gonna know that. Every time you see this bed, you're gonna be thinking about me fucking in it. Furthermore, so David or Dawid, it's D-A-W-I-D. I think it's Dawid. Again, I apologize if I fucked up your name. No ill intent on my part. But he gave $5, so thank you. Thank you kindly, good sir or madam. Gypsy, $150. Fuck. Thank you, Gypsy. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Gypsy, it's actually quite a lot, so thank you. Thank you, from the bottom of my fucking heart. By the way, that's another good YouTube channel, Gypsy. Just look up like GTA Online Gypsy. You'll find his YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun content on there. A lot of like comedy stuff. Juan, 420, $10. Could you please add my Discord? I want to have a little chat if that's okay. My Discord is Juan420. Okay, sure. I'll copy that. Hold on. Damn it. Let me fucking stream labels. Can I do that? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Ow. Fuck, that's loud. Okay, got it. I'll add you later, Juan. And by the way, thank you for the $10. Orc Writes gave $13. Thanks for the years of good content. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. That's another thing that like kind of like weirds me out a bit. Not in a bad way, but like in a a contemplative way. I don't know how to put this, but like it makes me think how someone could like actively, or not, maybe not even actively, but just like follow me for years. Because I'm like, am I really that fucking interesting? I don't know. I think I'm pretty fucking ordinary, but yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad. Thanks for coming along for the ride. It's been a lot of fun. And also thank you again for the donation. Marius Bra, or Marius Bra? $30. You're a very underrated YouTuber, and I hope this can help you just a little bit. Signed, a fellow Scandinavian. Sweet. See, now you have my curiosity. A fellow Scandinavian, eh? Neat. Although I've heard some people say that Sweden is not part of Scandinavia, which I'm pretty fucking sure it is, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you. Thank you kindly. Veronix, $5. Love you, Sweggy. Hey, I love you too. With all my being. Even if like you start resenting me, I'm just gonna I'm gonna hold up a boom box outside of your window and be like, Veronix, please! Why don't you come to your senses? Dick Dastardly gave $50 and said nothing, so thank you, Dick. By the way, I hope you catch that fucking asshole pigeon. So thank you. And best of luck in your pigeon catching endeavors. Kay gave $5. Yo, I honestly think you're a cool guy. Sorry it's not much, but I hope everything works out and you find what you're looking for. Stay safe, man. Hey, thank you, Kay. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope you find whatever it is, you're looking for in life as well. Jitus, or Jitus? $10. It ain't much, but hopefully it'll help in some way. People keep saying like it ain't much. No, this is a lot. Like it is a lot. So thank you, Jittas. Like, thank you. Empoleon DX. I don't know if I said that right. I think it's Empoleon DX. $6.05. Hi there. I won't be able to catch your stream, but I wish you the best of luck with your difficult situation. Just keep moving forward and things will become better. Best wishes from Germany. Sweet. Do you like going fast in the Autobahn, Empoleon? You better. But yeah, thank you. Live on, Germany. Live on. You know what I gotta do? I gotta start, like, making the most, like, ignorant, like, media consumer-esque comments when people tell me, like, they're from somewhere, you know? Like, if somebody donates from Germany, I'm like, oh, yeah, Rammstein's new album's fucking awesome. I love Rammstein. And then somebody's like, you know, hey, Swag, best wishes from Scotland. I'm like, dude, I fucking love Shrek. You know, like, I should do that just to, like, fuck with people. It doesn't say a name. It just says pledged $1 via Patreon. So, to the Anon, I guess, who gave $1 on Patreon, thank you. Sandier Bigfoot gave $15 on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you, Sandier Bigfoot. Ivan Samuels, $5. Been a fan of your channel for a few years now. I can't give you much right now, but when I saw what you're going through, I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. All the best with everything, Swag. Thank you, Ivan, or even Samuels. Elu? It's a E-L-L-O-U, so it's Elu, is that it? Gave $5, so thank you. Saint of Corpses, $10. Hope you're doing better, you Swedish fuck. Well, I am now. Thank you, Saint of Corpses. You fuck. Sarah Amri, or Sarah Amri? $10. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Akimet Lin? I don't know, $80. So, like, I humbly apologize for fucking up your name like this, but I'll just call you Lin, if that's okay. If not, my bad. Again, I'm bad with names. Like, if your name was, like, Adam Johnson or something, I'd be like, cool, got it, easy. But if it's, like, you know, Akimet Lin, like, I don't know how to say that. I really don't. And I guess it's kind of ironic, because a lot of people look at my name and they're like, SWEGTA? SWEGTA? You know? So I kind of know what it's like. There. We're like in the same boat, you and I. But yeah, $80, fuck. I've been in this situation before, best of luck to you. Hope this helps. It definitely does. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for fucking up your name. Ace Cashman, $5. Keep your head up, man. Will do. Ace, will do. Thank you. Alex, $10. Cheers. Dan, $15.49. Good luck, mate. I'd give more, but this is all I can comfortably spend for the next few weeks. Stay safe. Signed, Dan. And, there's a username attached to it. I don't know if I should say it out loud. I don't know how people feel about that, but, tell you what, I'm gonna send you a message if I can find you, like, on Twitter or something. Michael, $50. Wish nothing but the best for you. Hope you get back on your feet. So here's a little bit to hopefully help. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. That's awesome, and yeah, it it will. There's no hopefully about it. It totally will. Maddock, $10. Get it going, dude. I assume you mean the broadcast? Because I was like an hour and a half late, so maybe that's it. But yeah, I'll get it going. Cheers. Inks, $1. Hope this helps, man. I'm also at a point where I don't have a lot of money and it's harsh. Hope this can buy you a bag of chips or noodles. Smiley face. Tell you what, like the next time I go grocery shopping, I'll buy some ramen. Why not? Fuck it, I'll get some ramen and I'll think of you, Inks. So thank you. Thank you for providing me with some really fucking unhealthy cheap food. You know, ramen is like the type of food that you buy when you have like $1 to your name. So I guess it makes sense. So cheers. Stickers, $5 on Patreon. So thank you, Stickers. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Eni, or INI, gave $500. That is fucking astounding. I mean, like, if you want to fucking, like, hit me up and talk, like, I'm totally down. Because, like, I want to thank you, and I want to, like, respond to you, but you didn't add, like, any text to your donation, so I'm hoping that, you know, like, that wasn't a mistake or something. But, you know, if you want to talk to me, you can do that, totally. But yeah, $500 fucking dollars, that's kind of fucking insane. Thank you. Jesus. I mean, like, and by the way, we're like halfway through these, and they keep coming in, so I just want to quickly mention that, like, you know, you people fucking saved my ass. I'm not saying that hyperbole. Like, I fucking mean it. You totally fucking saved my ass from a really difficult situation. And it feels surreal. It doesn't feel real at all. It's like, it's too good to be true, almost. So thank you. Fuck. INI or Eni, you're amazing. The Gecko Guy, $100. It just keeps going, doesn't it? Just keeps fucking going. $100. Fuck. Yeah, dude, like the guy who gave $500, you win the internet. You own the internet now. I'm handing the internet to you, good sir. Do as you will with it. The Gecko Guy, $100. Hey Swag, hope you get out of this okay. I've been watching your content for a few years now, and this is the least I can do. Now do a bully speedrun and dedicate it to me, please. Mwahaha. You fucking got it. The next, I'm screenshotting this too, because, like, I can't copy stuff on Streamlabs, apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna dedicate my next run to you. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Maybe, like, fuck, I don't know, like, maybe Monday. That'd be cool. Yeah. I gotta meet up with someone tomorrow, so I can't do that then. But Monday should be fine. I don't have anything planned. We'll see. Well, you know, as soon as possible. Alan Murray. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Gecko. You're amazing. Alan Murray gave $250 on Patreon. Thank you. Marcus J. I think I responded to this one, but I'll do it again. Hey Swag, love your vids, man. Been watching you on YouTube for a couple of years now. Really sad to see you in this situation, and I hope this helps. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. We got you. It sounds like, you know, it sounds darker than I think you intended that to sound, but yeah, I mean, right on. Thank you. I think, yeah, I mean, like, having a positive outlook and hanging in there is probably, like, really, like, the only thing that you can do outside of asking people for help, which I hesitated to do for a while, which is why, like, I didn't do this until, you know, like, right before it's possible that I lose this apartment. Which is stupid. I mean, like, you know, the smart thing, or at least, like, you know, the sensible thing would be to ask for help if you know there's a good chance people will help you. And I was just, like, too fucking insecure to do that. I was just too stupid and stubborn. So I think, like, if there's a lesson that I've learned throughout this, it's that, okay, first off, I need to fucking handle my money better. First off. Secondly, I need to, like, get on some better antidepressants, because, like, they don't do jack fucking shit for me at all. I mean, like, you know, they're just, like, normal, what is it, SSRIs, so they're, you know, it's not, like, heavy shit, it's just, like, yeah, it's just, like, what is it, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, just standard shit like that, and they don't make a difference for me at all, but, you know, whatever. But as far as, like, you know, lessons go, the main lesson that I've learned is, oh, by the way, there's a BardyX in the chat if you want to check out his channel. It's a BardyX official. Yeah, just ask for help. Because, like, you know, if there are people who are willing to help you out, or if, there, you know, there's a good chance that people will at least, like, attempt to give you advice or help you in some way, fucking use that to your benefit. Actually make good use of it if you need it. And I didn't do that. So, like, the fact that I'm getting, like, this huge, just, like, wave of support and just encouragement and assistance, I mean, it's incredible. Like, what the fuck have I done to actually, like, deserve something that fucking good? I don't know. I guess, like, I've entertained people, but to this extent, really? I mean, I feel lucky. I feel like I've just come across, like, a huge stroke of luck. But yeah, thank you, Marcus. BardyX, $1 more. Poop fart, doo-doo fart. Poop fart. Also, the audio is crisp. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, BardyX. Whatever the fuck that was. Repus, LLORT, gave $1 via Super Chat. Thank you. I think that's the first Super Chat donation I've had in, like, a year, at least. Internet Rob gave $5 and said, "Take my money." Will do, Rob. Will do. Cheers. I guess this is a Groiper gave $10. So, Fire Groipington gave $9.99 via Super Chat and said, "SWEGTA, I shouted you out on a police chase video." Again, like, can you link that to me? Because I'm perplexed by what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Like, I understand what you're saying, I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, thank you for the $9.99. 999, Michael. Wasn't that fucking, like, Herman Cain's plan, the 999 plan, which turned out to be, like, a plagiarism of, like, the SimCity tax code? Like, when you play one of the SimCity games, like, the default tax code is 999, and he's just like, that, you know, that makes sense. My 999 plan, Michael. I don't know. Did I say Michael Caine? I meant Herman Cain. Yeah, Herman Cain. He's dead now, by the way. I think he got the Corvid, and he passed. Which is unfortunate, because I liked Herman Cain. My favorite fucking quote of his was, he was, like, on this panel talking to some guy. Like, there was some, you know, recent event they were debating or some shit. And, he like, looks at the guy, like, he just looks the guy right in the fucking face, and he's like, "I don't have facts to back this up." And then he proceeds to just, like, voice his opinion. Why the fuck say it then? Like, why would you not, like, okay, first off, why would you mention not having any facts on your side? If somebody calls you out on that, and they're like, well, prove it, you know, then you're fucked. But don't just, like, you know, put your ace on the table and be like, oh, here's my weakness. Like, that'd be like me, you know, arguing with someone and being like, you know, what am I about? Here's my opinion on this, and it's totally based on just, like, nothing rational at all. I have no reasoning even. This is just, like, how I feel. Okay, well, all my opponent needs to do at that point is just be like, okay, well, that's your opinion, and nothing else, and you've admitted to such. I don't know. Herman Cain was fucking amazing. Total aside, but I just rest in peace, Herman Cain. A really stupid man, but one that I couldn't help but love. Jedi Master Ethan gave £1.99. I think this might actually be the first pound donation I ever got via Super Chat. Not ever, but, you know, in a while. Yeah, thank you, Jedi Master Ethan. Barry MK 400. That's another old school viewer of mine. So Barry MK gave $5 via Super Chat. Said, Detroit Become Human's menu talks to you and it's amazing. I saw like a semi-viral Twitch clip of like a couple playing the game. And the guy is like, you know, okay, well, you know, this game is not political. People just want to make it political. And then the game actually, like, there's like an AI in the menus, like, basically just tells you flat out that like the game is supposed to represent like, you know, history of oppression for black people or something. Like there's some subtext in the game where it's about like, you know, the basically like, you know, black people being suppressed. So I don't know. I should check it out. I've heard varying opinions on the game. And the fact that it pisses people off for being political makes me want to play it, honestly. If there's one thing that I find amusing, it's when people are like, get fucking politics out of my video games, and they play fucking Grand Theft Auto. It's like, are you new? Do I need to explain anything to you? No, I don't think so. You're playing a political game. It is political, whether you like it or not. I think a lot of the time it just comes down to like whether or not they like what the game is saying. And, you know, as soon as like they don't like what it's saying, they're like, oh, it's political, that's bad. Not really. Like, there are plenty of things that are political that I enjoy, like fucking Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down. These are political bands. I love them. And I love Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, Barry MK, thank you. Matt Doyle gave $4.99 via Super Chat. Bully? More like bully, and it's spelled with the emoticon B thing. I don't know. You know, when people say like nibba, you know, they're like, they use that B thing. I don't know. What the fuck is that? Can somebody explain why that's a thing now? Anyway, thank you, Matt Doyle, for the $4.99. Right, SWEGTA? Yeah, sure. Fuck if I know. Fatigue gave $3. SWEGTA, what do you think about the San Andreas 360 port? It's bad. I like the way it looks in some parts, but it has like a strange shininess to it that I don't like. And it's really unstable. Like, there are a lot of soft locks. Like, I know the dancing minigames where, like, you know, hey, what you got to say? You know, like that shit. It can easily soft lock there. For some reason. You would think that the developers would have noticed that and been like, oh shit, we better patch that before we launch this game. But no. To my knowledge, that, you know, problems like these still exist in the game. Maybe some of them have been patched, but a lot of them are still there. So it sucks ass. It's good looking in some ways. I like the updated layout. That's cool. But it runs really strangely, and it doesn't look all that good at all times. There are plenty of scenes that just look off, and it's just unstable. So I don't know, it's garbage, but occasionally it's enjoyable. I'll put it that way. Barty X, another dollar, says, change the donation sound to CJ from San Andreas, from San Andreas yelling, ah. I could do that. I could have, like, random sound effects. I could have a CJ be one of them. Oh, dude, you know what I should get? I should get a fucking CJ, you know, like the fat CJ quotes when he picks up money and he's like, lunge money. Like, I should get that. That's fucking awesome. I'll look into that. Fuck me, dude. Oa Grimsrud? Oa Grimsrud? It's same name twice, so it's Oa Grimsrud? Is that it? Because it's Norwegian crowns. So I assume it's Oa Grimsrud? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the 20 Norwegian crowns. Hello, fellow Scandinavian. Sup? I like Norway. Norway's cool. Ben Strubel. This is another longtime viewer of mine. $2 super chat. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Fair enough. Thank you. Scarget. £2 super chat. Hope you're doing all right, Swag. Well, I'm definitely now. Way better now, so cheers. Big G 123. I like that. $1 Australian. Sweet. Thank you, mate. Rock on. God damn it, I missed an opportunity. I could have been like, dude, I love AC/DC. Fuck. Camexagon. Or Camexagon? $5. Hey, Swag, wish you well, and hope everything goes well with your family. I finished GTA SA for the first time ever yesterday, even though I've been playing it since I was a kid, and now playing GTA 3 for the first time. Excuse me. Dude, rambling like non-stop for an hour and a half just like takes the wind out of you. I'm really jonesing for a cigarette right now, so like I'm gonna get through this, and then I'm gonna poison myself in Minecraft. So, let's see. Yeah, GTA SA for the first time. Wait. How old are you? Because, like, if you're, like, 20 and you've never beaten San Andreas, that's kind of fucking, like, that's... I almost wish, like, I had that. I wish, like, I could play through San Andreas for the first time at my age. Because that'd be, like, one hell of an experience. Because you just value the gameplay so much more at like, this point in, you know, at this age. Because, like, as a kid, you know, you're like, oh, that game's fun, but you don't think about, like, the mechanics or anything. But looking back at San Andreas, like, it was totally ahead of its time. So yeah, that's awesome. Now playing GTA 3 for the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy that game, but it's pretty fucking difficult, especially if you've never played it before. I think the mission that I hated the most is when you kill one of the main characters. He's like hiding in a car lot or like a garage or something. And you have to kill him. You're not allowed to be spotted, and he's surrounded by people who have like guns that can blow up your fucking car immediately. So as soon as they see you, you have to just like, I don't know, just drive right towards him and hope that you're not going to be spotted, which is unpredictable as fuck, and they're not going to blow up your car, which is also like totally out of your control at that point. So it's not easy, but it's a fun game once you get past certain missions. But yeah, prepare to get pissed off, especially during like the later half of the game when you know certain factions in the game don't like you, and you know some of them have like shotguns. Shotguns in GTA 3 are way too fucking overpowered. Like 2 shots and you're dead. Your car just instantaneously blows up and that's it. You're fucked. It sucks. So you're gonna have to like learn to avoid gangs, and even then, like, you know, it's random spawns, so the game could still just like spawn a couple bad guys with 2 like auto shotguns. It sucks ass, but aside from the immense and totally just out there difficulty, it's a good game. I'm cute. Neat. Big G123 gave 3 more Australian dollars and said, "Hope you're doing well, Swag." I am. How many times have people said that to me today? I feel like it's not getting old. I enjoy it, but I've noticed quite a lot of people saying that. But yeah, thank you, Big G. The Nathan NS gave $51. Fuck. I guess whatever stock you're investing in now is like going to the moon, or at least I hope so. The Nathan NS gave $51. Said, "Sorry to hear about your situation. Reminder that all landlords should be abolished." And get Dogecoin to $1. First off, fucking based. Based Nathan. Based opinion. Right on. Red pilled. Fucking Giga Chad take. Love you, man. And yes, let's get Deutschland. Let's get Doge. How the fuck do you say it? Is it Doge or Doge? I think it's Doge, but it looks like Doge. Dogecoin to $1. Let's do that. On my behalf. You know, I'm telling all you investors out there, get that fucking cryptocurrency to the moon now. This is bullshit. Chunk Chocolate Jr., $1. One time I had a dream me and Toby Maguire were eating Ben & Jerry ice cream. Then I pour it on his chest, and then I saw your channel's profile picture. Alright then. Cool. Huh? Wait, what? Okay, thank you, Chunk Chocolate Jr. Okay, it's a Doge? Okay, Doge. Sonny Evans, fuck. Thank you. $50. Here's a little something towards your current situation. Keep your chin up. Will do. I'll keep it up. God, I should not have shaved. I look fucking bad. Wow. It's funny because people made fun of my facial hair, and then I shaved, not because like they made fun of me, but I was gonna attend like this little mini gathering with like, you know, someone I'm dating right now, and you know, friends of theirs. And so I was like, okay, well I look, you know, scruffy and just unkempt. So I mean, like, it's bad enough that like my hair is all fucked up. So I should shave, and I did. And as soon as I did, I was like, this is gonna be a thing that I have to put up with for like a month. Sweet. Maybe not a month, more like a week. But still, sucks ass. Anyway, thank you, Sonny. I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Ernest Redacted gave $4.41. I think that's Millis. PayPal really said you have 37 SEK on your account. Stop compulsive buying clothes. Oh yeah, I misunderstood this donation at first. But yeah, thank you, Millis. Manzark, $5. Hey, SWEGTA, I've been a fan for you for a bit now. Hope things get better for you, homie. I know it's scary time for you right now, but be brave. Hope things get better and take care of yourself, friend. I will do. Manzark, god damn it. I hate when my nose itches, and it's like, you know, I have to make sure like it cannot be misconstrued or you know, mistaken for me picking my nose when it's just like, you know, like that. Despite this being obviously like a scratching motion, people are like, oh, you know, you're fucking picking your nose. It's like, no, my nostrils are inside of my fucking face. They're not exterior. But whatever. I digress. Manzark, $5. Yeah, thank you, Manzark. And best of luck to you too. I really appreciate that. Unknown R gave 99 quid, I guess you would call it, if it's like point something in pounds. Yeah, 99 quid. But a bitch ain't one. Is it quid? I don't know, quid might just be slang for pounds. Can somebody correct me on that? Anyway, Unknown R, thank you for the UK equivalent of cents, 99 cents. Ewer, 420, sweet. You make my day. Every time you upload, let me just give some to you. Oh, you make my day every time you upload. Sorry, there was a comma there for some reason, so I was just kind of like, huh? Let me just give some to you. At least that's all I can do. P.S. Is there a SWEGTA Discord? There is not, but there will be a Fat Pigeon Discord. Fat Pigeon being a podcast me and Jake are getting together. So yeah. Let me just take a sip. And while I do that, I'm just going to play some audio bites. Let's see. I think it's this one.
Los locos kick your ass! Los locos kick your face! Los locos kick your balls into outer space!
Yeah! Dude, Los Locos need to be a click in Bully 2. Just imagine the intimidation behind their fucking theme song. And by the way, that should be their theme song in the game. Seriously, that should be their theme. Like, you know how like when you fight the bullies and it's like... They should just have that be like Los Locos theme playing on a loop. They're gonna kick your balls into outer space. It's gonna be amazing. Imagine like the swiftness and force required to kick someone's balls and like fucking eject them out of their body into space. Tell me that doesn't sound more badass than like all of the clicks and Bully combined. And I'm not being hyperbolic, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not joking. This is a totally sincere opinion of mine. Add Los Locos to Bully 2, please. Or I will riot in Minecraft. Ewer, 420. Oh yeah, I read this one. There's not a SWEGTA Discord yet. But yeah, there's a Fat Pigeon Discord in the making. So we're gonna announce that when the time comes. And yeah. Chill, bro. No. I refuse. bro. GD Gypsy, $5. The game might suck ass, but your content doesn't. Here's some money, honey. Keep being a cool dude. Hey, thank you, GD Gypsy. Right back at ya. And it goes on and on and on. The Nathan and S gave $4. Second donation because it was supposed to be 55, not 51. My mistake. Hey, thank you. No need to apologize. No need to say that was a mistake. 51 would have been sufficient. Thank you. Love you, man. I gotta say, like, it's kind of fucking strange to me that, you know, like, years ago, you and I had, like, not a feud, but, you know, we just didn't get along. I talked some shit. You talked a little bit of shit. A lot of your friends talked a lot of shit. So it was just, like, a lot of, you know, he said, she said. Not really, like, any genuine, like, here's why I despise this person. It was just, like, stupid internet bullshit. Which is more often than not the case when it comes to, like, you know, internet arguments. But, despite our disagreements, like, I always had a tremendous level of respect for your content. See, that's something that I always said. Like, you know, I mocked one of your videos, but really, like, when it comes to, like, your channel, I've always liked it, even when I didn't like you as a person, which nowadays, I don't really follow why that was the case, like, back then, because you have a lot of opinions that I'm just, like, totally on board with. Like, abolish landlords. Yes, right on. You know, a good social safety net. Yeah, cool. Sexism is bad. Yes. Homophobia is bad. All right, cool. Like, it just goes on, and I'm just kind of like, oh, holy shit. What? How could I ever, like, have anything against this person based on, like, all of these good opinions they hold that I'm totally on board with? I don't know. Never made any fucking sense to me. Still doesn't. Probably never will. But yeah, I think, like, a lot of the acrimony between us was, it stemmed from our communities rivaling more than we did. Because, like, did we actually ever have a conversation where, like, by the end of it, you or I was like, hey, fuck you, buddy? No, that never happened. We just took, like, smug pot shots at each other from, like, a distance by, you know, mentioning each other occasionally in, like, posts or chats or videos and just being like, he's up to this now, and it's fucking silly. I did have, you know, at least, like, there was some enjoyment to be had in that, you know, because online feuds are actually kind of fun. But hey, whatever. Joe Mama 1138, so $11.38, which is a THX 1138 reference, or it's a bully reference, which references THX 1138, or it's a reference to me wanting to implement a reference to Bully's reference to that movie in my live streams by adding, like, a voice line from this is way too fucking convoluted. I give up. But yeah, thank you, Joe Mama, for the 1138. I love you. Technoblade never dies? Okay, cool. Good luck with that. Here's a Oagrimsrud, giving an additional 50 Norwegian crowns. Hey, bad audience member, no spammy. No spam. Technoblade never dies. Well, guess what, bitch? Guess what, motherfucker? You's about to die. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna find you and ban you. See, this is why I need mods. Hey, Nathan, do you want to be a mod and just ban this asshole? Fucking why not? I don't care. I trust Nathan. He seems like a based person. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make you a mod, whether you like it or not. Fuck it. Lots of love, SWEGTA. Thank you, Pedro. Los Locos. I'm gonna play some more sound files or audio files while I get this shit set up. See if I can find something.
Consensual penis line.
Okay then. Okay, I can't see any participants in the chat. This is bullshit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm finding it. I'm finding the chat. Participants. Mute. Okay, good. Let's see. The Nathan NS. And I can't fucking select your name. It won't fucking let me select your name. Oh my god. YouTube, why? Why do you do this? Add moderator. Good. There you go, Nathan. Nathan, if you see anyone misbehaving, you just shoot him on the spot. Maybe, like, give him a timeout if they, like, do some minor, you know, insubordinates. If there's, like, some minor bullshit, like, you know, all cap spamming once, then it's like, okay, timeout. You get to sit in the dumb corner with the other misfits. But as soon as, you know, that's over and they come back and they keep fucking shit up, it's like, okay, no, you're gone. You had a chance to see the light and you know, join the SWEGTA religion, and you didn't do it. You failed. Interesting voice acting this game has, said Oa Grimm's Rudd. Oa Grimm's Rudd. I'm sorry for fucking up your name like that. But yeah, thank you for the 50 Norwegian crowns. That's a nice donation, actually. I like it. And yeah, it has really bad voice acting. I mean, can you even call it voice acting? Like, is it really acting if it's done by a fucking computer? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Acting to me is like a human thing, or at least like a thing a living organism does. Not something like a text-to-speech does, where it's like, you know, you type in like, hello, I am Microsoft Sam. That's not acting. That's a computer just like generating noise that you've put into it. Jordo TWFS. And by the way, this is a bully speedrunner, so I highly recommend Jordo. But yeah, Jordo gave 420, which is based. Thank you. Life is overwhelming. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah. I can't believe I'm actually going to quote this, but, you know, I'd love to be the one to disappoint me. I fucked it up. I'd love to be the one to disappoint you when I don't fall down. It's actually, like, when I think about it, Rearranged is a surprisingly good song lyrically by Fred Durst. It's not perfect, but it's like, okay, you know, if you read the lyrics, it's not really that cerebral, but there's some good, like, little rhyme schemes and stuff going on in that song. Don't be based, please. No, I will be based. Based on what? Swag and Swift, $2, super chat. Bro, play Bad Guys at School. It's hysterical. I've heard about that game. I think I've seen some gameplay. Yeah, I should check it out. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Swag and Swift. Barty X, $1 more. Hey, Swaggy, it's me, Barty. You saw the drama revolving EDP 445? Yeah, I did. So I considered making a reaction video on my second channel to that. I considered just like sitting down, recording myself, and just putting the video in the corner and being like, here's what I think of this. But then I saw the immense length of that video, and I was like, fucketh thitheth. I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. I don't have time. And even if I did it, like, there's a good chance that YouTube's gonna be like, this is not fucking family friendly. You can't get away with this. So I was just kind of like, I don't feel like doing it. I'm curious to, like, record myself reacting to it, but not to the extent that I'm willing to put up with, like, a bunch of YouTube bullshit. But yeah, I did see the video, and it's bizarre, because on one hand, you have, like, this totally unlikable kitty diddler who's just, like, open about it, but at the same time slimy. Like, he's like, you know, what I did was wrong, and, you know, there's something wrong with me, and I need to get help. And it's like, okay, well, so, you know, we're gonna call the cops. No, please, don't do that. It's like, they're obviously gonna do that. Like, did you think they fucking, like, lured you in with a decoy to just, like, make fun of you, record you, and then not release the footage, not send it to the cops, not do anything that, like, any responsible fucking adult would do in that situation? No. Apparently not. His expectation was like, you know, if I just act like the biggest pussy imaginable, maybe they'll take pity on me and just look the other way. Never mind the fact that I was hitting on a fucking, like, someone who's way below the age of consent. Like, what? I don't know. None of these people make any sense. Like, obviously the act of, like, you know, diddling is wrong, and it doesn't make any sense in and of itself. But, like, at least, like, come up with some kind of excuse. Like, I don't even know what that would be. Like, maybe this is just, like, one of those indefensible things where, like, no matter what you say, it's gonna sound stupid. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, like, the guys who, confronted him with all the evidence in the chat logs and shit, which, by the way, he did not deny at all. They were really fucking stupid, and they're obviously milking this for as much money as possible. They actually, like, if you go to their website, the first thing you see is, like, you know, subscribe to our thing. We're like, you know, you get access to, like, exclusive videos and shit. It's just like, aren't you fucking supposed to, like, be protecting kids? What the fuck is this? And they waited for apparently, like, they waited for the video to be approved for monetization, which it somehow was. I don't know how the fuck they managed to do that, but yeah, it's monetized, or it was. I think it's gone now. But yeah, they waited for it to be approved for ads, and then they put it out, and then, you know, of course, they plug their Patreon or whatever the fuck they have. And one of the guys in this video was, like, really fucking dumb. Like, he did not grasp the fucking concept of a fantasy. So I'll explain what I mean by this. And I'll get back to the donations in just a minute. So they mention, like, chat logs, and they read through them, you know, and at one point, they mention, like, fantasies that EDP mentioned having, where it's like, you know, I'm gonna creep in through your window and kidnap you to my dungeon. That's something that he actually fucking said. And, you know, it was obviously like, you know, like, this is a fantasy that I have. This is something that I would like to do, but it's like, you know, a fantasy. And it's like, okay, that's fucked up, and that's indicative of, like, something going on that, you know, should be a cause for concern. Yeah, Damien, exactly. But it's a fantasy, ultimately. So it's not like him saying, like, I am going to do this. I intend to do this. This is happening soon. This was a fucking fantasy, and the fucking molecule-brained dipshit in this video, like, one of them, was like, you were gonna climb in through her window? You were gonna do this? That's fucked up, dude. Why would you do that? Like, don't make me fucking defend the kitty diddler, please. Don't fucking be so stupid that I have to technically defend that pile of repugnant subhuman shit. Have, like, enough sense in your empty head to discern the difference between, like, fantasy and something that, like, somebody's planning to do. But whatever. I got something in my teeth. I don't know, it's probably cum. But yeah, I did see that. Good luck on your rent. I hope you make it this month, dude. This is the last donation, I promise. Also, make the donation sound, CJ. I'll see if I can find it. It's probably something in my teeth, actually, because I ate, like, a minute before I went live. Ernest Redacted. Oh, fuck. $71.55 by Ernest Redacted. Sweet. Well, hey, you know, he has my vote now. I meant my PayPal balance was 37 SEK because I spent a bunch of money on clothes the other day, but here you go. And there's a star at the end of it. Starman. Thank you, Ernest. Thanks a lot. Chambers712 gave $20. Thank you, Chambers. Rock on. Live long and prosper, my friend. Z-Man gave $10. Hang in there, man. I will. Thank you, Z-Man. Johnny Vincent gave €2 via Super Chat. TSGETG gave $2.03. Not much at all, but it's all the money I have on my left account because I'm 16 years old student. Like, if you're studying and you need this money to, like, survive and shit, like, I'll refund it. Because, like, I don't want somebody to give me money if, like, they're also in, you know, a painful financial situation. But in case, like, you know, you want me to keep it, I'll do that. But, again, like, if this is, like, all you have left and you don't have anything left for, like, emergency purchases or shit, and you want me to refund you, let me know. I'll do that. You can find me on Twitter. Just send me a DM. But yeah, thank you, TSG. Marcus J gave $5 more. Been watching you for years, Swag. Hope this helps out a little. Thank you. It will. Brahim Runyo? $2 super chat. Share a pic of your bully merch to r/SWEGTA, please. Sure, I'll do that. I'll take some pictures. I might record a video. By the way, to all of you who haven't joined my subreddit, go there and join if you want to. It's r/SWEGTA. I'm gonna be doing like occasional AMAs and shit there, and it's a good place if you want to, like, you know, send me material for like a video or something. But yeah, thank you, Brahim. Liam Does Stuff gave $5 Canadian. May external forces deem to bless you. See what you did to... I'm so tired, I can't even, like, enunciate. I see what you did there. Thank you, Liam. I've been watching you since 2017, glad to help in some way. I'm totally mushed mouth at this point. I'm just like, thanks, Liam. Well, cheers. But yeah, awesome, thank you. Oliver gave $30. $30. Hold on, I gotta drink something. I really should get some water. Reddit recap? I might do that. If I get enough activity going on my subreddit, I could do that. Yeah, Reddit is cursed, but, you know, it's like my own cursed playground, kind of. Like, I can do all kinds of fucked up shit on there, and that's fun. Oliver gave $30 and said NP. No problem. So thank you, Oliver. Big G, 123. 3.16 Australian dollars. This is all I got left on my card. God bless you, bro. Hey, right back at you. Thank you. But again, like, if any of you, like, send me money and it's like, now you have nothing else left and it's, you know, like, you have shit to pay for, like, you need to buy groceries or something, let me know, because, like, I don't feel good keeping, you know, a donation that I know, like, should have been not made in the first place. Like, especially if it's, you know, if it's somebody else's money, or if it's, like, money that somebody really needs, but they gave it to me anyway, and it's like, they've just fucked themselves. Not saying you've done that, by the way. I'm just saying, if that's the case, let me know. I'll refund you. But, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the God bless. That's, I don't believe in God, if I'm being honest, but, yeah, I appreciate the gesture. Bro Code gave $40 through Super Chat. Sucks you can't get the full donation. And do you like anime? I mean, like, hey, I still appreciate it. I'm not gonna, you know, scoff at this and be like, "Pah, could have used Streamlabs. That's way more effective." Like, whatever. It's, you know, still a fucking $40 donation. Do I like anime? I don't. I've tried to get into it, but there's nothing that I've found really interesting. When did you turn transgender? Not yet. But yeah, as far as, like, anime goes, I've tried watching a lot of shit. I guess, like, the closest thing to an anime that I follow is there's like a dub of Attack on Titan that I like, that I watch when I'm, you know, wasted. That's enjoyable. I like that one. There's a lot of, like, funny moments in it. So if you look up, like, Attack on Titan dub, it's like an entire series, by the way. I enjoy that. That's a good one, but I don't know if that counts. Glad you are an atheist, Swegta. I mean, it's a pretty fucking, like, relaxing ideology, I guess. I mean, it's a lack of a belief in God. So it's like, it doesn't require me to do anything. So that's why I like it. Like, if there's a quality to, like, any, you know, like, if there's, like, any personality trait that I have, where it's like, you know, I'm not obligated to do anything. Like, I don't have to attend church, I don't have to pray, I don't have to do any of that shit. I just exist and enjoy life to the best of my abilities, and I try to be cool to people, and that's about it. Yeah, I think that's a reasonably fun existence. So yeah, I'm glad to be an atheist too. It's funny, whenever I mention that, there's always like at least one guy who's like, unsubbed, fuck you. Like, okay. Yes, so much for love thy neighbor, huh? But yeah, bro code, $40. Sucks you can't get a... Okay, I read this. Thank you, bro code, for the $40. Trash beta, $1. And this is in Swedish, so I guess I'll just read it. Or should I translate it? I don't know, I'll just read it. Här, ta en dollar, SWEGTA. I'm fucking up the enunciation already. Här, ta en dollar, SWEGTA. Hoppas allt blir bättre. Right on. I hope so too. I hope things will get better. Spontaneously, just like switch, or not spontaneously, but like, quickly switching from one language to another, just like that, when I'm this exhausted, is not easy. So I kind of fucked up the pronunciation there, but still. So Chambers712 gave an additional $10. So thank you, Chambers. Starnet OnlyFans. Do I still speak to Zach Hawks? Not often, but, we're still cool. I know a lot of people who follow me don't like him, and, he's done some clickbaity videos in the past, and he admits to that. He recognizes that fact, and he doesn't, like, shy away from it. He doesn't, to my knowledge, he doesn't attempt to hide that even. He's just like, yeah, I did some shit that I shouldn't have done. And he doesn't take, like, YouTube super seriously anymore. Actually, that's, like, my favorite thing about his channel. I don't watch it that often, but occasionally I'll see a video that he puts out where it's just, like, some quick, fun thing that he made. Like, recently he put out a GTA in real life video where he, like, walks up to his fucking car with a I hope, deactivated bazooka or some shit. Like an actual rocket launcher. Or at least, like, a prop or something. It's shit like that. It's like, okay, cool. He's having fun with it. This is not intended to, like, be like a top 10 GTA 6 leaks list or some shit like that. It's just a fun, quick video. So occasionally he puts out something that I really enjoy. But yeah, I don't talk to him that often anymore. I don't think I've spoken to him since fucking mid-2020. Yeah, it's been a while. Snowtree256. Thanks for your awesome content. I have considered myself a Rockstar fan for years, but I am still trying to be a part of the Rockstar community. I mean, you could do both. Like, you could be a fan of Rockstar and still be involved in the community. Like, there's no like bullshit rule where it's like, okay, you don't qualify as a member of our exclusive, like, treehouse club because, you like something that we also like, but more than we like. Like, huh? No, that's fine. You're totally welcome. I would say, like, as long as, like, you're not a bigoted person, like, you're welcome. I mean, like, it's not up to me, but if it were up to me, like, the only people I would not allow in this community would be, like, fascists, and that's about it. And EDP 445, that too. But yeah, thank you, Snowtree. Damon Hall, $20. No, sorry, 20 pounds, super chat. I'm sorry to hear about your situation. Hope this helps. It will, Damon Hall. Thank you. Metal Metallica 1986. That's a cool name. $10 super chat. We want Bully 2, damn it. Rock on, SWEGTA. Hope everything works out for you, brother. Thanks, man. Thank you. Sweg, it's okay if you don't remember me, but I was in your Bully Discord like in 2016, and you and another mod gave me the role Big Boy, and you called my name awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I have a really bad memory, but yeah, I remember like there being a Big Boy role that we assigned to someone, and they got excited. So that's cool. I miss that server. I really do. I should bring it back, but it's kind of late. Like, I gave it away. So I just gave it to one of my admins. I was like, yeah, you take it. Hot potato. And I never took it back. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do a Discord server again, but have it be like more on autopilot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe having a subreddit is enough. We'll see. Pirate Ship, €5. Super chat. Who thought you could launch a game like that? I don't know. Just, it made no sense at all, and I don't think it ever will. KSR3, $20. Hope this helps you throughout the tough times, man. I have lived most of my life poor, so I know the struggles which you are facing. Everything will be okay. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, like, it feels good to hear. Not, the poverty part. I mean, that sucks, but, the last part about shit being okay, yeah. Thank you, KSR3. Man, I'm getting close to the end. And I'm just astounded. Like, I don't think I've ever made this much money in a single day ever. This has been, funnily enough, this has been like the most lucrative day of my life. Go fucking figure, When I'm facing eviction and like I'm just totally fucked, then it's like, hey, all of these people help you out because you asked for their fucking help. Maybe you should have done that in the first place. Just be smart about it. But yeah, I mean, thank you all. So KSR, rock on. And Damien, bless you. Jordo TWFS, $6.99. Any intentions to be active on Patreon again after some time soon? I addressed this. Yes, I will be. Patrons, stay tuned. And to those of you who donated, again, like if you are interested in getting a link to a movie commentary that Jake and I did recently, which we're going to give to all the patrons, hit me up. I'll send you the link. Just contact me on Twitter, like DM me there, and I'll send you a link. But yeah, we're going to do some exclusive content on there, and we're going to build a brand, hopefully. Fat Pigeon. Metal Metallica 1986, $5 super chat. Lollipop Chainsaw Speedrun by SWEGTA. Nope, ain't gonna happen, but thank you though. RMC, $2 super chat. Because of you, Bully is now my favorite game. Sweet. Actually, I saw a video today of some kid like drawing my channel avatar, and he, like, in the beginning of the video, he talks about like how I introduced him to Bully, and so he took it upon himself to draw my avatar and thank me. So that's cool. But yeah, I wonder like how many fucking hundreds of dollars I've made Rockstar at this point, because like I've definitely introduced at least like 1,000 people to like Bully to the extent that they've bought it. Like there has to be some chunk of profit Rockstar has seen that just comes from me talking about one of their games. So I don't know. I wish I could see those numbers. That'd be sweet. But yeah, thank you, RMC. Evelyn. That's a good and easy to pronounce name for me. So I like it. It's also a really beautiful name. Evelyn, hey SWEGTA, I just watched your update video and felt obliged to help you to the best of my ability. Life has not been easy for me either lately, mainly due to coming out as trans. Anyhow, take care. Hey, first off, props to you for coming out as trans. That takes a lot. It's like one of my closest friends is trans, and I'm not gonna like mention too many personal details. I'll just say like it's fucking hard. Like a lot of people think that like modern day society is just like PC gone awry and it's just like total like lib shit. Well, in terms of like, politicians virtue signaling, yeah, it's lib shit. But in terms of like policies and protections and getting support from your community and being, understood or at least like fucking tolerated by your peers, we're just like way behind on all that shit. So it can be really intimidating to come out as trans, even like nowadays. So props to you for doing that. But yeah, thanks for the $10 too. Take care. Simon Bestia, €2. No, wait, €2. You can tell that I'm getting exhausted. SWEGTA and Dark Viper AU collaboration. Matt said he'd be down. Did he now? Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? I mean, like, I'd do that. What I would love to do, and I don't know if Matt would have, like, the time to do this, because he has, like, insanely fucking dedicated work ethic to the, to the point where it's I think he streams daily, doesn't he? Like, occasionally he'll take a day or two off, but as soon as he comes back, he's just like, gotta crank out this video, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta get all these editors involved, gotta, fucking, commission this shit, so, like, I'll pay for this and get it ASAP, and if I don't get it ASAP, fucking I'm pissed now, because it's not going according to plan. It's this really fucking hectic schedule that I, on one hand, envy, like, his ability to do that. Because, like, I can't fucking do that. I'm just, like, a fat fucking lazy slob, stoner, degenerate, fucking whatever. Matt actually is a real content creator. Like, when I say content creator, I mean, like, a creator of fucking content. That's what he does. So, I envy his ability to have that work ethic, but at the same time, I'm so fucking glad that I don't even attempt that. Because, like, there's no way that I could do that. I can't keep up with that shit. I don't have a super active social life, but doing YouTube as much as I do, and, like, with a really strange time schedule, or, like, time pattern, whatever you want to call it, and maintaining, like, a romantic interest and, like, friendships and shit, like, that alone takes a lot out of me. So, like, how the fuck would I even get to Matt's level and just, like, churn out video after video after video and, like, stream almost fucking daily and shit? I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that it's fucking astounding. You're stunning, Matt. You're a beautiful man. But yeah, like, one thing that I would love to do is bring Matt on, Fat Pigeon, like my upcoming podcast with Jake. I would love to bring Matt on and just have an argument with him about not GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I think it's a masterpiece, and Matt doesn't feel it's a masterpiece, to say the least. So I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Dark Vapor is a sound lad, yeah. Some people who watch me don't like him, but it seems like a lot of our audiences overlap, so that's kind of cool. Simon Bestia, €2. Use the money to buy Bully's IP from Take-Two or we riot. If I could afford it, I would. Like, if I spontaneously somehow acquired this vast fortune, like, if like that thing that happens in, like, soap operas and shit, where it's like, oh, your distant Uncle Philip has passed away, and it's like, who the fuck is that? It's like, oh, well, you didn't know him, but, he had you in his will, and he was super wealthy, so now you've inherited this, like, ostentatious mansion, and you have all of these funds now, so, and it just kind of spirals out from there. If some shit like that were to happen, and I just, like, had the means to buy fucking Bully, and I could make it happen, and I could convince Take-Two Interactive to sell me that IP, and I could, like, fund the making, or, the making of Bully 2, I would. Totally. Just because fucking why not? Like, I've spent, like, a decade of my life just, like, hoping that this game is going to happen at some point, and all of a sudden, I have the ability to do it myself. Like, okay, fuck it, fine. So, yeah. Your comment was not at all serious, but, I addressed it as such, so hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you, Simon. Need for Madness Auto gave... What the fuck is this? Is this Brazilian real? I think it's... I don't know, it's 40-something. Review 171 gameplay, since it's a bad Brazil type. 171 gameplay. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, I'll save this for later and look into it. Thank you, Need for Madness. Brad Dotson gave $4.99 through Super Chat, said corn or Limp Bizkit. Also, are you ever gonna play the Warriors? It depends. Like, I enjoy listening to Limp Bizkit more. I don't listen to them that often nowadays. I have like moments. It's kind of like Korn. Like I listen to them a lot, and then I don't, and then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I like their first couple albums. $3 Bill Y'all and Significant Other. They have like a really cool sound to them. I like them. And that's, before they, like, really, really fucking blew up into, like, the biggest band in the US for a few months. This is, like, back when, they were disliked by a lot of people, but not to the same extent. Like, a lot of people either didn't take them seriously or just kind of like, not my cup of tea. But, at least, like, they, on a technical level, they are talented. If nothing else, you can at least, like, applaud Wes Borland for being an amazing guitar player. But yeah, Korn or Limp Bizkit. I would say Korn. I prefer listening to Limp Bizkit. I like Korn too, but I would say Korn because they made Limp Bizkit what fucking Limp Bizkit eventually became, which is like this huge, rap rock band. Had it not been for Korn, I don't think Limp Bizkit would have been a thing. And even if that was the case, like, they would have been something totally different, like a garage punk band or some shit. So, yeah. Thank you for the $4.99. Angel Adolfo. I'm so fucking obsessed with Astolfo that or Astolfo that, like, I misread that at first as, Astolfo. Beautiful. Angel gave they gave 20 Mexican dollars. I don't know. It says MX dollar 20. Yeah, greetings from Mexico. Hey, thank you, Angel. Angel's a fucking badass name too. So thank you. I wish I had a name like that. I have Mark. That's it. I have Mark, Simon, Robert. Okay, cool. There's somebody in the chat spamming the N-word. Stop it. Stop it now. Heed my warning. Cease and desist. Stop partying so you could live better. I mean, I'm doing that now. I haven't been to, like, a real party in a long time. Cameron with AK. $5. Thank you for giving so much needed attention to Bully, perhaps one of my favorite games from childhood. Hope things get better for you, Swag. Thank you. Is it Cameron? I think it's Cameron with AK. Well, yeah, thank you. Nah, nu jävlar. I'm gonna find this fool, make him pay. I guess Nathan is Gorn, or he moved away from his computer. Okay, give me the live chat, YouTube. That's all I ask for. Oh, cool. Thank you, Nathan. Right on. There have been, like, a set of phrases that have been repeated incessantly throughout this entire broadcast, like, right on, thank you, hope this helps. So, maybe I should just add those as tags to this fucking video. Puking dog. Oh, dude, I get that. I get that. It's a shame that he lost the election, But hey, what are you gonna do? Puking dog gave $30. Hope you have a good rest of the day, Swag and chat. Hey, thank you. Hope you have some good pukes. I don't know, whatever you're into, puking dog. I hope your next run for office goes smoothly. Wabble West gave $9.99 through Super Chat. Hey Swag, I've been watching your channel since 2015. Thanks for years of great content, and I wish you the best. Thank you, Wabble West. That's a long time. That's fuck. That could easily be 6 years. I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, prior to May, yeah, I mean, like, that's easily like 6 years of you just following me around on the internet. So that's fucking insane. Ryan Wallace, £5 super chat. Good to see You on live stream again. Keep strong, bro. One of the very few YouTubers I trust. I hear this a lot too. A lot of people are like, you know, you're like the one person I trust when it comes to like news from Rockstar and shit. Which there are other people that I would, you know, trust myself, but I'm not going to tell you who you should trust. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Ryan Wallace. Andy, $20. Take my money and keep up the awesome work. Yeah, will do. I'll keep up the awesome work to the best of my abilities, at least. I'm thinking about doing like a video series. Actually, I have a video. It's the script for the video is written. I have a bunch of like screenshots and different assets pulled for it. But it's a video about like where I talk about some facts or like one interesting fact behind GTA San Andreas. And I'm thinking about doing like a video series just called like, you know, Rockstar Facts, where I, you know, for each video, I just talk about like an interesting fact and I cite off as much like trivia as I can find. So I don't know. How do you feel about that? Should I pursue that video idea? Do I like The Professional? I don't know much about him. I've seen like 5 of his videos and no fucking disrespect, but like they didn't leave much of like any impression on me. Like I saw them, he gets right to the point, so I can commend him for that. But it, you know, it wasn't like there's no way for me to judge him as a person positively or negatively. There's just like, hey, welcome to this video. Here's what I think about this, and here's what happened. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, thanks for cutting to the fucking chase. I appreciate that. But I don't have any feelings one way or the other, really. Andy, $20. Take my money and keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Andy. Will do. Ben McKeown gave $242. It's not much, but I hope you're okay. Lots of love from Ireland. Sweet. Yeah, fucking right on. I love, what is it? Oh, here's a chance for me to use that thing that I mentioned. I love Uncle O'Grimacy. For those of you who don't know, there was actually like a Grimace relative part of like the McDonald's branding universe. Grimace's Irish uncle. You should look up the Wikipedia page for Uncle O'Grimacy. Just do that, like either now or after you're done watching this. Just look that shit up, read through it, and just have yourself a nice chuckle. Because I'm not gonna spoil it. It's something, and him being Irish just kind of makes it funnier. But yeah, thank you, Ben. Brad Dotson gave an additional $19.99 through Super Chat. So thank you, Brad. Brad the Chad. Ninj Sir gave $10 and said, hey, SWEGTA, not sure if I'll be around for the live stream, but what are your thoughts on Cartoon Network Universe Fusion Fall? I don't know anything about it. Feel free to look it up, and I wish you luck not using your residence. Well, if I look it up now, then it might fuck up my broadcast. And I don't know if like I want to read like a wiki article on that and be like, here's what I think. I'll look into it after this. How about that? I'm going to screenshot this, look into it. If I see you on Twitter, I'll tell you how I feel about that. How about that? Thank you for the $10, by the way. Tom DeLonge? I know I've asked you to like explain like how I should enunciate your name before, so I'm sorry for like forgetting. But yeah, Tom gave £5 through Super Chat and said, this is a small amount, or this amount is small, but the thought is priceless. Indeed. I mean, I don't think it's a small amount. It's fucking £5. That's pretty significant, but yeah, thank you. Default? It's DEFALLTTT, so it's default. I think that's it. Oh, no, you don't. Nathan? I need like a bell that I can ring. Just be like, ding, 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 Nathan? And immediately he just swoops in and just bans like half the chat. Like, get out of here, bruv, or whatever. I don't know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of people's accents, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I've ever heard Nathan say bruv, actually. I don't think like he's the type of guy who says shit like that. If he is, it's unbeknownst to me, but hey. Your video of you going through my live really spoke to me. I remember watching inspiring. I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. Chat person. Oh, BardyX, that's a good idea. I'm gonna make you a mod, because you are one of the people that I can trust with that responsibility. I have quite a few donations left, but we're getting to the end. At least I think so. I don't know, like the scroll bar in Streamlabs is like, it's like a pixel big at this point. So like, I don't know, it could be any fucking second now that, you know, we find like the last few donations, or it could be like fucking half an hour from now, for all I know. Add moderator. Yes. Oh, you like the crow behind me, Mage? Yeah, it's the Raven. Nevermore. It's actually really cool. I don't know. Fun fact: it's a fucking big, oversized pillowcase. I bought it. I thought it was gonna be like a normal pillowcase, but it's fucking huge. It's like I could put like 5 dead babies in that. Like it's that big. So I don't know what the fuck is up with that, but I was like, maybe I'll put it on the wall. Looks kind of cool. And I like it, you know. The only problem that I have is like, you know, my hair color combined with my dark clothing like doesn't contrast well with it. Do I like Zebrahead? I like the song Check, and Playmate of the Year is a bad song in my opinion, but it's kind of like a fun, bad, cheesy, fucking, you know, 2000s kind of song. Everything Falls Apart, or what's it called? No, it's not called Everything Falls Apart. It's isn't it Falling Apart? I fucking forget. Well, anyway, that's my favorite song of theirs. Why 5 dead babies? I don't know, because I'm fucking insane. Anyway, default, $40. Been watching your videos for a while. It's not much, but I know it's going to a good cause. I mean, if keeping a roof over my head, you know, constitutes a good cause, then I fucking guess so, yeah. Thank you, default. Thank you a lot. The Inner Evil, $10 super chat. Hi from California, Swag. I normally just lurk, but here's what I can spare to help you out. I'd say try to get back into a stream schedule while getting a side job on your free time. Good luck, bro. That's actually a good idea. I should do that. I'm gonna be doing a bully speedrun now that somebody requested that. So I'm gonna dedicate a speedrun to a certain individual whose name slips me right now, and I feel like an asshole for that. But you know, I've read through like, what is it, like 50 at least donations now, and I'm exhausted. So like, my bad. But yes, I will dedicate it to you. I'll put your fucking name in the title if you want. Ugh. Okay, let's get through this. The Inner Evil, thank you. But yeah, I should stream more often. Do I dig hard rock? Yeah, I guess some hard rock. Like Rob Zombie, that's kind of hard rock, isn't it? Rammstein, System of a Down. Yeah, a little bit of Pantera. A bit of this and that. Ollie the Bum. That's you should not sell yourself that short, Ollie. You are a fucking god among whatever gender you are and identify as. You know? Whatever you are, you're a god among it. Among Us. Ollie the Bum gave $5 via Super Chat and said, I gave you $100 earlier, bud. I hope you hit your goal, Hopkins. Oh, okay, so you were this Hopkins character. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That's, again, it's insane to me that somebody would just be like, hey, have $100. You need it. Like, sweet. And I think, like, after everything has settled and I'm just, like, financially stable, I think I did say it. It's the first time I've ever said it, and it's probably going to be the last time, too. Yeah, look at the chat. Look at what I did.
No, Ben, no!
Yeah. Yeah, I apologize. But yeah, thank you, Ollie. Anyway, after, my economy is more stable, I think that I'm gonna do some charity streams, because like I've seen Nathan do them, and if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that it's possible if somebody needs help to use a platform like the one I have. It's not a huge platform, but I have like a loyal following of people who will watch basically whatever I put out. I mean, like within my total subscriber base, you have like about 20,000 people who will just click on any video I put out and just like actively follow me on different platforms. So if I have those people following me, then why not, do some good? Why not raise some money for charity? That'd be kind of cool. So I think I'm going to do that. Tom DeLonge gave another $1. Said, I donated a $5 on YouTube, but here you go, another $1. 5 + 1 = 6. Who would have thought? Not me, Tom. But yeah, thank you. EBMD, $5 super chat. D's nuts. Okay, sweet. I concur, good sir. MSIX, $5 super chat. Peg me? I don't think, pegging would be like if I had a strap on, right? Which I have a dick, so like, would that be necessary? I feel like that would just be redundant. That would just be like excess baggage during the sexual act. But like, why not just like fuck you without that? But if that's what you prefer, if there's no way around that, fine. We'll do it your fucking way. This one time. But you owe me. Chris and Liberty, $5. I got your back because of your previous video. I hope you can recover from the situation you are in eventually. Hey, eventually might be really soon, because like all I have to do now is just like transfer the money from my PayPal account to my bank account, which is going to take like a couple business days. Which, like, when you think about it, isn't like every fucking day a business day in modern times? Like, companies like PayPal do business all the fucking time. But I know what they mean. I know what they mean when they mean business days. They mean like normie, peon, worker class business days. So, fair enough. But still, I hate waiting, especially when there's like an urgent thing that I need to pay for, and like there's no way for me to use PayPal as a way to, pay what I owe. So hopefully I'm gonna get the money ASAP. And as soon as that happens, it's just like, okay, pay off everything that I owe. Done. Okay, now I'm good, I hope. But yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Team Rich, $3.99 super chat. Not a lot, but I hope everything gets better. Me too. And I think it will. Thank you, Team Rich. Nearing the end now. This is the end. Beautiful chat, the end. Brad Dotson, $49.99. Shit. Brad, you're just, you just keep on giving, don't you? Thank you. Can't get the link to work, so I gotta do it on here. You've helped me through a lot. Stay strong, Swag. Oh, okay, I guess like the Streamlabs page went down or something. I think like the help you've given me is, I don't know, it's way more significant than the help that I've given anyone, I think. Because like this totally just like saves my ass from having to sleep on the sidewalk. Like, I hope you realize that. I hope you realize just like how much this fucking means to me. So like the fact that you would, as you're donating more money, be like, hey, you've helped me so much. I don't know, like, just thank you. Really. Thank you. I hope you're well. Sean, 1388. That's a dangerously close to a different number. So I hope that doesn't mean anything, but Sean, 1388. Been watching since Insanity Edition. I hope this helps. It will. And it is helping, Sean, so thank you. I'd love to do like a conclusion to the Insanity Edition series, but right now, like, I don't have any plans for that, so we'll see. Man, people just keep on giving. Fuck. Okay, I need shrooms 101. I could use some shrooms too, but, you know, until, like, this economy shit is better, I'm not gonna, you know, fuck with shrooms. Nor am I gonna fuck with, like, any other kind of substance. Aside from, like, an occasional beer. You know, if I'm watching a movie or something, I'll have a beer and eat some popcorn, but, you know, that's, like, to set the mood, really. Yeah. But shrooms would be nice. Irresponsible, but nice. I don't know. I'll get some after this is all settled. In Minecraft, I'm not intending to do anything illegal. YouTube. I'm merely referring to a video game. I need shrooms 101, $5. Not much, but I hope you spend it well. Love you, swag. Love you too. I hope you find your shrooms. Camexagon or Camexagon, $2. I'm 22. I always play it and get far into it. Oh, okay, so this is the person who played GTA or beat GTA San Andreas for the first time. I'm 22. I always play it and get far into it, then stop for some reason. Funny enough, each time I play it, I get further into the game. Last time it was just before St. Mark's Bistro. One before was 0. Yeah. I don't know. Like maybe it's because like the game stops introducing new shit to you around the time you get to Las Venturas. Like it's, you know, there's still like new shit being introduced, but a lot of it is just like tutorials that, you know, are not really necessary. Like, here's how you fly a plane. It's like, well, I know that. You gave, like, this is a video game where I can steal airplanes and like fly them in. Fuck my ass, $100. Damien, indeed. But this is like a video game where like I can hijack airplanes and just like fly them into like Area 51 or sorry Area 69 because, you know, Rockstar. Like of course like I've familiarized myself with airplanes prior to the tutorial happening. So I think that might be it. The game just kind of like tells you shit you already know, and the shit you don't know, it's like it's not even that, you know, relevant to your playthrough. But outside of just like, you know, nitpicking, I mean, it's a brilliant game. I think it's I'm actually considering doing a video on this. I think it may. I could argue that it's the greatest video game ever made, which I know is like putting it on a fucking huge pedestal, but I think it's an almost flawless, amazing fucking game that was just like way ahead of its time. And really deserves more praise. So, maybe I'll do a video on that. Who knows? But yeah, thank you, Cam, if I can call you that, for your $2. TI84 gave $4.99 via Super Chat. I agree with you. The train mission in GTA SA isn't difficult. Here's something that I did recently. I'm considering doing a video about this too. I can beat that entire mission with nothing but my pinky. I shit you not. I fucking tried it. I can do it. So I'm thinking about doing a quick video, just like for shits and giggles, where like I'm like, you know, I'm being really arrogant and I'm playing it up and I'm, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, all of you betas can't even beat this simple mission. I mean, like all you have to do is follow the train, really. And then like I demonstrate, like I show myself playing the game and just beating it with my pinky. And that's all it takes. So on one hand, it's like, you know, a video that I'm doing, not sarcastically, but, you know, hyperbole, just, you know, for the sake of absurdity. But on the other hand, there's like an actual argument to be made behind all the lols. Like, yes, it actually is that fucking easy. It's blown out of proportion how difficult this mission is. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, thank you, TI. Morse Mutual Insurance gave €15 through Super Chat. Thank you, Morse. I assume this is the same Morse as the one on Twitter. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Mahoy? $5. Have my money, cool GTA bully Swedish YouTube guy. You got it. Internet person give money stuff thing. Love you. have my babies. All of them. Some shit painter gave £2. Sup, sexy? Sup. I'm good. People have been complimenting me a lot on my appearance lately. I don't feel like I've changed appearance-wise. Like, I may look like a year older compared to the way I looked like 5 years ago. You know, I age gradually for some reason, but aside from that, I don't feel like I look that different. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's like the pink lighting. They're like, oh, yes, this turns me on. Like, maybe that's it. You know, because usually, like, when you watch a film and there's, like, a romantic theme to, like, a scene or something, or, like, tone, rather, you know, you'll see, like, some pink or, like, orange kind of lighting, and it's, like, really, it's supposed to look warmer and, like, more, I don't know, I don't know what it is about the color pink that's romantic, really. Like, it's just, it's a strong reddish kind of bright color. But we're just kind of like, oh yeah, sex, like when we see the fucking color pink for some dumb reason. I don't know, what do they call it that? Is it qualia? I think it's qualia, when like you associate smells, colors, and like the different things you can experience through your senses with, like, you know, emotions and experiences and shit. I think it's called qualia. I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong on that. It's been ages since I read up on that. Chat is fucking hitting on me. They're like, come here often, honey. Okay. GTA AFK on Facebook and Twitter gave £9.99. I wish I had nice hair like you, frowny face. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you have nicer hair. But yeah, thank you. I don't know, like, my hair is not that nice. It has, like, no volume. I have, like, a somewhat high hairline and, like, a big forehead. So there's not, like, my hair doesn't do me a lot of good. It's just kind of fucking there. I mean, I look better with hair than with, like, a buzz cut. Or even just, like, totally shaved, which I've never done, and I'm kind of afraid to do. So I guess I look better with hair than without, but it doesn't add many points in, like, attractiveness or a charisma or anything like that. Like, my stats are still pretty fucking low. But yeah, thank you. Drew Cola, $10. This is why the beanie's for. It's actually not because of that. Well, partially. It's like, you ever fuck someone and, like, they don't think about, like, how they're touching you? Okay, let me explain. So, this morning, I got laid. And I'm not bragging, because, like, you know, okay, it was enjoyable for the most part, but there was one thing that I did not fucking enjoy. And that was my fucking hair being, like, smushed. Like, I don't know why, they just, like, I think it's because, like, they wanted to, like, grab the pillow, like, right next to me, but they were, like, at a strange angle, so they just, like, pushed my hair, and it fucking, like, pulled on it. And I didn't say anything at first, because I'm like, well, fuck it, you know, this mood we have going, it's good. You know, like, I don't want to distract, whatever. It's a little painful, but, you know, hopefully they realize what they're doing. They're not going to do this again. And they kept doing it. And eventually, like, the fifth fucking time, that's when it really hurt. And they just, and I was just kind of like, you know, I just did, like, one of those things. Like, not as loud. It was more like, you know, like a quick grunt, like, no, I do not enjoy that. And they're like, huh? You know, like, what's that, chief? You know, and I'm just kind of like, no, you're pulling my hair. And the response that I got was, like, does it not seem like a fucking perfectly valid and reasonable, like, expectation to have, where it's like, hey, don't fucking hurt my head when we're fucking? But instead of like, oh, my bad, or like, not even like a response, just like not doing that again. Like, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. I'm in pain, and it's your fault. Fuck you, don't do that. But of course, I can't say that, because if I start arguing, then it's like, okay, well, now we've gone from fucking to having an argument about some stupid bullshit. So, Like, what am I to do? There's no way for me to win. I was just in pain, and it fucked up my hair. Like I said, my hair has like no volume whatsoever normally. So imagine like, you know, it being like rubbed and pushed up against like, you know, fabric and shit. And I haven't showered today either, which I should do. But yeah, whatever. I spent the night at, you know, this person's place. So hence that. I don't have a valid excuse for that. Still, he reads chat every once in a while. Yeah, I do. Read the comments. Okay, fine. I'm gonna continue with the super chats. I don't know. That was my morning. You know, on the bright side, I did get some free breakfast. We had some leftovers, some like Thai food and some eggs. So that was cool. I got some free breakfast out of it. And sex. That was cool too, aside from the painful part. Drew Cola, $10. Sorry to hear what you're going through. Things will get better soon. Hang in there. Thank you, Drew. I will. Christian Green, $5 super chat. What? Ookie dookie poopy scoopy. Okay then. Thank you, Christian Green. SKS 2002, $6.94. Hi Swag, I've been following you for years plus your time on Vidly. Oh shit, cool. Hope you uploaded something on there. Loved your non-rockstar videos. I hope my cash will help you in the long run. Love and respect. SKS. Thank you. I might make some more Vidly videos. I don't know. I haven't found anything to respond to, really. Like, I pwned Edray, and then he left, and then he came back, and then I guess people got mad at him again? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Edray was like this, basically like a fascist on Vidly. Just not even just like a conservative, just like a total white supremacist who's like, you know, this is his actual voice, by the way. It's like, here's why I'm in favor of segregation, number one. You know, it sounds a bit like fucking, Mr. Plinkett. It's like, clink, half in the bag. I hate movies, you know. It's kind of like that, but without any charm. So, anyway, like, I made a video where I just tore his bullshit apart. And following that, the entire Vidly community was like, fuck this guy. I guess, like, prior to me doing that, they were just kind of like, you know, he has some bad takes. But I was like, no, he's an actual fucking white supremacist. Fuck him. So yeah, that was the end of Edray. But yeah, I'd love to make some more videos on Vidly, but you know, after Edray, like I didn't find anything. I was just kind of like, oh, I guess I've ridden Vidly of like the dumbest person on there. What do I do now? But yeah, thank you, SKS. Barty X. I thought you said like that was gonna be like the last donation, Barty. You lied. You fucking lied. But yeah, thank you for the $1. Hey Swag, could you mod me? Also, I gotta tell you something in the DMs after you finish streaming. Hopefully that's gonna be soon. I mean, like, I've been doing this for like 3 hours and I keep getting paid, so thinking about wrapping it up soon. It looks like we're getting to the end of the donations though. But yeah, we'll talk. Raven Kills 273, $2 super chat. Do you like any Swedish melodic death metal bands? I don't know, like, I haven't really seen many of those bands live, nor do I follow them, really. I've seen In Flames live, but they're not, you know, melodic death metal. They're like metalcore nu metal? I don't know. I mean, they're okay live, you know. They have like some good chemistry with the audience, but I don't know if that counts. So to answer your question, probably not. Not to my knowledge, no. Thank you, though. Luke Sievers? Or Sievers? $5. Thank you, Luke. Tribalsa? Or, yeah, Tribalsa? I don't know. My bad. I apologize. But yeah, Tribalsa gave $54.23. Hope this helps, man. That's like the phrase of the day, isn't it? Hope this helps. Well, it does. Thank you. Mr. Z. Yeah, like I don't know what to say. Like it keeps astounding me how people they're like, hey, here, have like, $55. There you go. Hope this helps. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Where are the rest of the 200k subs? Oh, I've been pwned. Little did I know that most of them would stand me up. See, here's the problem with like YouTube subs. They don't do jack shit for the most part. Like the subscription system on YouTube, it's more like vaguely indicative of how popular someone may be at a certain time. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really like guarantee that you're gonna have 200,000 people watching you because for one, depends on your demographics. Like a lot of the people who watch me, they live in like Indonesia, Russia, the US, Sweden. I mean, like it varies. So like time zones play a role. And then on top of that, it's like, some people just don't care enough to watch me live. They prefer like the heavily edited video format where like I go off on rants and shit. That's what they want. And some people just don't get notified. Some people they're just like, they subscribe to me and then nothing fucking came of it. They never get notified at all. Even when I put out like an urgent video where it's like, hey, I'm about to lose my fucking home. What do I do? Please help. They're just totally unaware of that. Because YouTube is like, well, we could notify this person of this, huge event in the life of a content creator they follow, they specifically subscribe to, but, we're just gonna recommend some like watching people die inside compilation number 58 or some shit. We're just gonna do that instead. Seems like a safer bet. So I don't know. Excuses. Why? I should just say that I suck dick, like I'm just bad at what I do for a living. But, Mental Marcus gave $3. Have hit the bottle and completely given up, brother. Love your vids though, please make Bully 2. I'm not sure what you mean by have hit the bottle. I think that might just be a typo, like I hit the bottle or something. But yeah, if you're hitting the bottle, I hope you have a good time. Stay safe, drink plenty of water. Make sure you don't let that become like a thing that happens too frequently, which is the mistake I made by attending a bunch of fucking bullshit parties over and over again. But yeah, thank you for the $3. Oh yeah, that's another good point by YT, I guess YouTube channel, but abbreviated, YTCHNNL. A lot of people follow tons of people on YouTube. Like, I know for a fact I'm subscribed to more than like 500 people. So, is he even reading the chat? I'm responding to a fucking chat comment right now. What do you fucking... Okay, whatever. Loving the hydration advice. Hey, you know what? I've made the mistake of not having enough water too many times for my own fucking, like... It's to the extent that it's like, okay, I've made that mistake way too many times, so that like I begin to question my own sanity almost. Like, hey, by now I should know how crucial it is to drink water before I hit the hay when I've, had a lot to drink. But, a lot of people make that mistake. Yeah. SWEGTA, do you smoke? I do. But I'm phasing out my tobacco usage. But as for he can't read, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Beats me. But yeah, I do smoke a little bit of this and that, a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of legal tobacco. Not often, though. Let's see. Dylan Kraus? Or Cruz? $10. Hope everything turns out okay. Things can be tough, but just know there's people out there that care about you. Well, obviously there are, so that's cool. Thank you, Dylan. Man, there's there's like fucking like 8 left or some shit like that. So we're gonna wrap things up very soon. You still streaming? Good. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Be like, I'm tired. I'm not gonna fucking read the rest of these fucking donations. Do the math. I'm not gonna fucking bother with this bullshit. And then, like, I just take off, like, mid-stream, just like, fuck this. No, like, I'm gonna stay up and read them. Much to what I believe is my neighbor's dismay, because I'm not exactly being quiet. Ruben Cardoso gave 5 Brazilian real? I think so, yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry, Rubens, not Ruben. Man, I just love you channel, so shut up and take my money. Hey. Thank you. Oh, Badger Googer. Fuck. $20. Dude, wait till I fucking tell Jake about this. Wait till I tell Jake that I got a fucking donation from Badger Googer. He's gonna flip a shit. Dude. I love your channel, by the way. Hey, I hope this helps. It sucks what's going on, but I am confident that you'll have better times ahead. Hope that Pepsi's good too. It is. It's to my liking. So thank you a lot, Badger. And by the way, I really liked the video he made about the Subway thing. You know, like those ads. That was a cool one. Bilbo, $10, and he says Joe, but it's like J space O space E. No idea what that means. I'm hoping it's not like, you know, like ISIS sending signals or some shit. But yeah, thank you, Bilbo, for the $10. Joe indeed. Oh god, I fucking I feel like such an asshole. Oagrismud. That's probably not it, given that this is like a person donating a Norwegian currency. But hopefully that's within the ballpark of how I'm supposed to say your fucking name. If not, my bad. 10 Norwegian crowns via Super Chat, so thank you. Cucho or Cucho? $3. Wish I could give you some more cash, man, but paying the bills and a car off at 18 is a bit of a pain. Wishing you the best. Hey, that's fucking cool. Like the fact that you have a car at fucking 18. I mean, that's not really easy. Like getting a car at 18, that was like something that like most teenagers did like way back in, you know, like basically like the boomer generation, because that they had a way more stable economy. So getting a gig at like McDonald's or like some fast food joint, you could save up and be like, I'm gonna buy a car. But nowadays it's like, I'm gonna save up, kinda, but really I'm gonna get some good credit so I can, you know, get this car that I'm paying off. Which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for the $3. Hopefully you manage to pay off that car and the bills. Rock on, friend. Do I dig lava lamps? I don't know. Why am I responding to that specifically? But yeah, I mean, lava lamps, yeah, they're cool. I should get one, but I don't know what I would do with it. Really, like, maybe I would put it behind me, like, right there. There. Right fucking there. Right fucking there. You know, why not? That'd be cool, like, if I had just had, like, a lava lamp. But, the danger in having one of those is, like, if you spill that shit on you, you can get some serious fucking burns. And it's right next to my bed. So, like, if I just bump or, like, accidentally pull a cable and it just, like, showers my face with, like, the lava fluid, whatever the fuck it is, I mean, that's not going to be a good look for me. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to, like, move my setup or something. Or move my bed, at least. Because, like, I'd love to have one in the background. That'd be cool. Like, you can see it glowing and shit. Maybe get some, like, LEDs and stuff. Yeah. I gotta get, like, a really vibrant backdrop for my videos. Mike Samson Flow, $2. Hey, Swag, I miss your bully speedruns. They were so awesome that I would try to watch it at the time, but I was working, so I watched a bit of it, but you're awesome. Hey, thank you, Mike Samson. Thanks for the $2 and thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm definitely gonna do more of those now because, like, for one, I owe one of my viewers a speedrun dedicated to them donating. And secondly, I really miss doing them. I've noticed that like the speedrunning community surrounding Bully has just kind of like moved on. Like they still speedrun the game, but it's not as much of a social circle nowadays as it was before. At least from what I've seen. Like they still talk. They still have a Discord server. And there's still memes, going around and shit. But it's not as active as it was before. And I'm hoping that I can like contribute to the meme, contribute to the community, bring people in more. Because that's something else that I noticed back when I was speedrunning Bully. Like, a lot of people would watch, someone like Adam or Jake or fucking Nord, and they would mention like, hey, SWEGTA brought me here. And that was cool. Like, I brought some attention to like my fellow speedrunners. So yeah, maybe. I think like nowadays I'm not gonna speedrun, with the strict objective to like, reclaim world record. Because I don't have that. I haven't had a record in fucking, what is it, like 3 years maybe? Yeah, I think the last time I was featured in Guinness was the 2018 edition. Yes, it's been a while. But yeah, I mean, like, just, for the hell of it, just for fun and for the sake of the community, and, it's a fun and easy way to, like, get some donations, too. Because, like, I speedrun. If somebody wants to say something, they can donate, So yeah, I'll definitely do that. Trent is a femboy. Sweet. I didn't notice that. But yeah, thank you, Mike Sampson. Tribal Saw gave $100.71. Fuck me, that's a lot of money. Thank you. Like, I don't know what to say. And I know, like, you've been a patron of mine, too, and I totally dropped the ball on the whole Patreon thing. So, I apologize for that. But rest assured, I'm gonna provide some exclusive fucking content. And if you're no longer a patron, just, like, hit me up on Twitter. I'll link you to that exclusive commentary thing I mentioned. But anyway, Tribal Saw said Damien, which I feel like I'm kind of forcing the meme, but I'm okay with forcing this meme, because the first time I fucking heard that line, Damien, like, I fucking died. Internally, I don't know, like, it's like everything that I thought I knew turned out to be true and false at the same time. Like, it had like a confusing feeling like that. And it was so fucking off that it just like amused me to no end. And when I was editing the video and I took like that audio bite and placed it over like random points in the video, I had way too much fucking fun with that shit. So, yes, I am kind of forcing the meme, but it seems like it's taking off with the audience. Like, there are people who do, like, reference Damien. Oh, I have it on the soundboard. Hold on.
Damien! Damien!
Shit, sorry. I didn't mean to press it twice. But yeah. I think it's a good meme. There's potential for, like, meme greatness. I feel like we should spread this to, like, other communities. As soon as you come across someone named Damien, or if there's, like, a mention of a Damien, just type it in all caps with a bunch of exclamation points, and they'll be like, what the fuck is this? And they'll look it up, and eventually they'll come across this fucking acting masterpiece, this magnum opus of this actor's career.
Damien!
Spam it, no. Some people listen to this while, like, they're trying to sleep, and I don't want to fucking... I don't want to scare them. But yeah, Tribal Sauce said Damien. In all caps. Damien in fucking deed. Your name's Damien. That's fucking awesome. It's a cool name, that's the thing. It's not even like, haha, your name Damien. It's like an actual fucking sweet name. It's just like the line... The mic peaking, the guy just... I don't know, it comes out of nowhere, too. Like, you have this scene where a guy is just like, man, it's fucking bullshit, the boss is not cutting me enough slack, see? And it's like, fucking Vic Vance fucking rushes at him like, oh, I don't know. It's way funnier than it should be. Chemexagon gave $2 again. Said, it's not because of lost interest in the game at Venturas. Just a series of unfortunate events. Lol, like losing the save. Oh my god. Dude, I would be furious if I got to Las Venturas and it's like, corrupt save. Like, what? No. No, like, how could that... I don't know, I would rage quit too. I would just be like, fuck this game. I love this game, but fuck this game. Losing the save, PC, console, disc breaking, or other reasons. For context, been playing since 06. Damn. So it's taken you quite a while to like beat it. So hopefully the ending was worth it. Even though you probably had it spoiled by now. Still though, that's cool. Have you played through Vice City? Because I think you should. It's like GTA 3. On some occasions, it's really difficult. But compared to GTA 3, it's way easier. But like if you compare it to like a game like GTA 5, Vice City can be like a nightmare, but it's such a comfy and beautiful game that, I don't know, if you haven't played it, do it. It may take some time to get used to the controls and the way it looks, but after you get used to it, it has like a really nice charm to it. But yeah, thank you. Fuck me, a humorous lobster. Okay, I think I got it. A humorous lobster. Gave $5. Been a fan for a while now. Love your videos. Thank you. I'll be sure not to boil you and eat you. Let's see. Here's a Swede, I think. Björn Brandstetter gave or I think it's a Swede. Sounds like it. Gave €5. And what is the cent equivalent in euros? I'm way out of it. I don't know, 5.49 euros. I'll just say that. Good luck with your rent. Sad to see that Bully still isn't out. I think you mean Bully too, but yeah, it sucks. Thank you. Let's see, Rip? What do you mean, Rip? Rip what? Björn, explain! Explain this shit to me, please. I'm begging you. Yeah, I'm a Swede. Sweet. That's fucking awesome. A fellow Swede. Spooky Potato, $10. Hope everything works out for you, bro. Check out the Sons of War series if you do another GTA Machinima video. I might. I felt like the video I put out was like a bit too fucking mean. Like, I should have toned it down a bit, but I don't know, like, I had a lot of fun making it, but looking back at it now, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, that was just kind of like me being an asshole for like 15 minutes. So, there's lulls to be had, but at what expense, you know? I don't know. It's one thing to be amused by something, but if it's at the expense of somebody else, like, you know, feeling bad, then, I mean, is it worth it, really? So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. We'll see. Hey, what if I just found someone who's just like an asshole? Like, someone nobody likes, who's just like a totally repugnant pile of shit, who, like, I could make, you know, those kind of like reviews for, or like about, you know, his videos. I could just find like, you know, the most asshole machinima maker in the community, and that way, like, nobody's gonna judge me, because they're gonna be like, yeah, fuck that guy. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it, because I'm like, well, he's a dick. Fuck him. So, I don't know, I gotta find that. In the absence of someone being that bad of a person, I don't know if it's justified. I don't know if I should have made that video. I enjoyed that particular video. If someone roasted me in that manner, it would be funny, to be honest. Sure, but I mean, like, you know, people have different tastes, and some people, you know, they put a lot of effort into something like a machinima, and then, you know, someone like I come along, and I'm just kind of like, look at how bad this is. And it's like, okay, well, that might actually fucking hurt that person, and I don't want to do that. Like, I'm fine with making people feel bad if I feel like it's justifiable. Like, if you know, if, let's say, you know, someone in our community did something deplorable, whatever that is, you know, and, you know, like, I made a video where I'm just kind of like, you know, this person's a piece of shit and fuck them. and they hear me say that and they feel bad, then it's like, well, it's no sweat off my ass. I don't like him, you know. But Dr. Mike, who made that machinima, he never wronged me in any way. He never wronged anyone else in the community, as far as I can recall. Maybe he did. Maybe he's an asshole. I don't know. But, you know, as far as I can tell, he seems like a pretty fucking decent person. So I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I feel kind of guilty about it, if I'm being honest. Spooky Potato, $10. Hope everything works out for you, bro. Check out the sun. Okay, I read that one. Thank you, Spooky Potato. I'll do a screen cap and save that so I can look it up later. Did fucking Streamlabs crash? Hold on. Wait, what? I can't scroll. I've lost the ability to scroll. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it like... Can I use my... Nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to like carefully do that with my mouse. So... Okay, we're near the end, so whatever, it's fine. Patrick Shannon, $1. Sorry, I didn't have more to give. Was my birthday last month. Happy belated birthday. Hope you had a good one. Can I get a late happy birthday message? Well, way ahead of you, buddy. But yeah, again, happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. Everything will turn out good for you, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. I hope you had a good one. I hope you will have a good one, and I will have a good one. We're all gonna have good ones. All of us. You get a good one. Fuck. And they don't stop coming. Thank you, Patrick. Sam55521, $3. I'd like to donate more, but I'm Brazilian, and the currency here is fucking inflated. Hope you can overcome this situation. Hey, thank you. I hope, you know, Brazil overcomes the inflation situation. Which rhymes. I did not at all intend for that to rhyme, but I guess it did. You know, yeah. I'm a poet, and I don't even know it. Thank you, Sam. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we're getting to the end now. So, Björn Brandstetter, 10.99 euros. Yeah, I'd like another speedrun. Hey, it'll happen. Soon. Again, I'm aiming to do that either on like Monday or maybe Tuesday. Again, I'm gonna have to meet up with someone tomorrow, and we're gonna hang out for a bit, and it's gonna get really late, so I'm not gonna have time to fuck, just keeps on going. I'm not gonna have time to do that tomorrow, but I will do that either on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, I'm glad people still want to see that shit after all these years. It's like, I have not done a speedrun in, what is it, like, since 2019? It's been a long fucking time, so I really should do that. People love them, and I like doing them, and, you know, it's a good way. Sometimes they, like, make me a lot of money in ad revenue and donations, so it's like, maybe it's just, like, there's no downside to doing them. There's, like, no consequence to me doing them, aside from, you know, getting kind of tired, but... I mean, I play a video game for like for 2.5 hours. It's not really that bad. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll make it happen. Delta Kid X gave 10 Swedish crowns via Super Chat. So thank you, Delta Kid. Delta Kid X also gave another 20 Swedish crowns, or kronor, via Super Chat and said, "Don't ignore your fellow Swedes. Hope you get better." I mean, like, I just acknowledged one, but sure. I'm not going to do that. I stand by my fellow Swedes. You know, it's like, you know, together monkey strong, together Swede strong. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That sounds kind of like nationalistic, but hey. Point being, I stand by my fellow man, be they Swedish or otherwise. But, you know, especially if they are Swedish, because, hey, we can bond over like shit like Ulvi. We can bond over our deep and sincere appreciation and never-ending admiration for ABBA. One of the gayest pop acts to ever exist, but it happens to be Swedish, so we love it. Björn Brandstetter, 549, Super Chat. Rest in peace to the dream of Bully 2. Don't fucking say that. Don't fucking even insinuate that Bully 2 is dead, and the only thing we're gonna get is fucking Paraka Cuck. I hope not. Okay, so we're getting to the end now. I have like 3 left, so closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. 2 Real Productions, $10. No comment. Thank you, 2 Real. Much love. Viper, $20. Hang in there, Swag. All the best, man. Here's looking to the future and not the past. Yeah, I mean, like, what else can I do at this point? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, infinitely just obsess over, you know, past mistakes and shit and be like, oh, I should have handled this better. It's like, okay, well, as long as you acknowledge the mistake and, you know, consider means of which you could avoid making the same mistake, what else can you do? I mean, like, you're gonna have to, like, forgive yourself and move the fuck on. And if it's not about forgiving yourself, then it's just, like, about the... It's just more practical to just let go of it and just be like, okay, well, you know what? The future may not be that good, but it's not that fucking bad. Like, it's gonna get better as long as I stay focused. And, I forget who said this first. I forget, like, who, came up with this quote, but, there was something that I heard mentioned in a video recently where, it's like, the way in which you stop losing is by taking a step back and asking yourself why you're not winning. Or it was something to that effect. Like, it basically just, like, implies, like, okay, sometimes you need to just back up a bit and just, like, try to objectively look at what is missing. Like, what's leading to failure or what's leading to bad results. And it's easier said than done, because, like, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are like, well, yeah, that makes sense. We all do that. Well, no, most of us don't. Most of us just make a bunch of fucking mistakes and we never learn anything. So, point being, like, you know, you have to make mistakes to learn, and when you do make those mistakes, don't allow it to like, negatively affect your view of yourself. Use it as an opportunity to actually improve whatever ability it is you're struggling with. Whether it's managing your finances, your social interactions, what have you. Sometimes you need to just, like, take a break and just examine, like, what is going on? What am I actually doing? And what is the root cause of all this? I don't know if that's helpful to anyone at all, or if it's just like, oh, no shit, Swag. But, hey, whatever. I'm gonna attempt to do that. Because, I mean, like, what else do I have, really? So thank you, Viper. But yeah, the future is looking better. I'll say that. Kevin Dawson, $10 super chat. My hovercraft is full of eels. Hang in there, man. These are strange times. Indeed they are. Indeed they are, Kevin. Thank you. And finally, oh god, I'm drenched in fucking sweat. Do I have any, like, sweat pits? Not really, kinda, but not really. Ugh, gross. You look like how you sound. Well, yeah. How else would I look and sound? Yeah, Ahmed. This is the final donation, so thank you, Ahmed. Good luck, fella. Hope things get better for you. So, thank you. Thanks a lot. And to all of you who donated, which I have no fucking idea how many people did, but it's insane. Like, so many fucking people gave so much. And I don't know, like, here we go again. Here's another one. I don't know. I'm actually financially secure now. I went from, within a fucking day, I went, not even like a day, half a day. Not even half a day, like a quarter of a day. Within a quarter of a day, I went from being, like, on the verge of just, like, being totally fucked. And I still might be. Like, I'm gonna have to pay the money as soon as possible, and it's gonna take a couple days to transfer it to my account. But, if all goes well, I should be fine, which hopefully. I mean, like, there's gotta be, like, someone that I can talk to who's, like, reasonable, where it's like, okay, I'm behind, but I have the money, I'll pay this, maybe I could pay this other thing in advance if I can. some shit. There's gotta be like some shit that I can fucking do, you know? But yeah, I mean, like, the fact that I went from just being totally fucked to just like, well, I'm probably gonna be good now. You know, and I'm like motivated to speedrun even. Like, I feel fucking way better, and it's not just like monetarily, it's also the fucking vast support that I've been shown throughout this entire fucking day, really. It hasn't even been like, I haven't been open about this or public about this since now, and as soon as I fucking told people about this, there's like an outpour of support and fucking like affection and shit, and like people donating, and it's fucking, it's surreal. It really is. And you know, as cliche as it sounds, like, I'm kind of fucking afraid that I'm sleeping right now, and this is all just like a dream, because like, I've had dreams like that before. Not as, you know, specific, I guess, as this one, but I've had dreams where, like, you know, I win the lottery, and I'm like, oh man, this is awesome, and I move. I look like Will Smith. What? Will Smith. I look like Will Smith. I look like Will What are you fucking talking about? What are you, high? I mean, I hope so. If you are, please share, because I would like some. It sounds awesome. I look like Will Smith. Out of all the people you could compare me to and say that I look like, Will Smith was not like one of the names that I expected to see. You know, like, I've heard plenty of names, but fucking Will Smith. I look like Will Smith. I love you. I don't know why, but I love you. Thank you for saying the least fucking sensical thing that I've seen all year. Thank you for just saying something that is just like on the face of it, the opposite of reality. And you said it so fucking succinctly. It was just like a quick little comment like, you look like this, which should not be a big deal, but it is. Because you're talking about Will Smith. Will Smith versus SWEGTA. We're like, you know, opposite fucking beings. We're like, you know, I'm like the polar opposite of everything that encompasses Will Smith as a person. Even as a living organism, I'm just like the total opposite, almost. The only things that we have in common is like, you know, we both consume water and oxygen. Beyond that, we have fuck all in common, and we definitely don't look like each other. Sorry, I had to fucking address that. As soon as I saw it, it's almost like I had an aneurysm. I was just kind of like, you know, like, it broke me. Fuck. You have a skill, good sir, or good madam. Like, you have the ability to just, like, befuddle people beyond anything they've experienced before. Use that power wisely. Use it to the best of your abilities, as justly as you can, because you have the ability to achieve a lot of shit with, like, the level of confusion that you managed to just, like, quickly instill in me. What did you just walk into? I don't fucking know. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all kindly from, like, the bottom of my cold, black, little, you know, rotten miniature heart. Thank you all. I'm gonna try to post videos more actively, but, you know, I'm applying for jobs, so I'm gonna have to, like, attend job interviews, and if I get, you know, something soon, we'll see how it all works out. I think it's gonna be like a thing where I upload, like, every Saturday and Sunday or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, thank you to all who donated. I'm gonna read, like, the last couple, because there a couple more came in while I was yammering, so I'll just address those real quick. We have similar eyes. Do we? I don't know if we do. Do we? He was joking. I know, but, like, what he said was so fucking inaccurate. Actually, like, I don't know if he was joking. It's the internet. Like, it could be a totally sincere person. You don't know. I don't know. You know, for all we know, even the person who said it might not know if it's a totally sincere statement. It might just be something that, like, you know, he just typed, and it's like, wait, hold on, what? Maybe even the person who wrote that is just, like, taken back by that. It's like, what do I mean by this? Will Smith, okay. XVII, I think that's Roman numerals. So I don't know what that would be. Would that be like 17? Is that it? I don't know. Anyway, Causus. XVII Causus. I think that's the way I'm supposed to say it. Okay. Chat, behave. Hey, SWEGTA, sorry to hear about your situation. Hope everything works out. Really enjoy your content. Also, this is my first super chat ever. Well, congratulations. I'm glad I could help you pop that cherry, I guess. But yeah, thank you for giving me the honor of being your first. Means a lot. And also, thank you for the $9.99. Credible Villain, €5. Super chat. Sweg, I love you. That's a bit sudden. Sweg, I love you. Bully is my favorite game ever, and to see someone as passionate about it as I am warms my heart. It's not much, but take care. Signed, Nate. Hey, thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's not often that you see this. And by the way, like if you're not familiar with the Nathan NS, which you should be by now, if you're not, highly recommend his videos. They are really good. I also recommend Simon Bestia, Deadpool XYZ, really good YouTube channels. Melta, $5 super chat. I love your content. Stay safe. Fuck. Okay, I think now's about the time I should wrap this up, huh? Melta, $5. I love your content. Stay safe, man. Thank you, Melta, and thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. Despite coughing, I'm actually gonna go smoke a cigarette because I'm jonesing for that right now. So, take care. I had a blast doing this, so I should do this more often. If you guys have like any content you want me to like react to that pertains to Rockstar Games or my channel, you can send it to me on Twitter or on Reddit. You know, you can post it there on Reddit and just be like, "Hey, SWEGTA, what, you know, maybe respond to this in a video or some shit." But yeah, again, thank you to all who donated. And like to those of you who gave like, you know, above like, you know, $50. One guy gave like $500 fucking dollars. That's insane to me. So like, huge thank you. Like you have no idea, like you've secured me financially for like at least like, you know, a couple additional months to come or some shit like that. Like I'm good. Searching for a job is going to be way easier now because like I don't have like this financial disaster looming over me 24/7 now. The closest thing to that is like, okay, I hope I can transfer my money in time so I can like pay off this shit, which again should be fine. You know, most people when it comes to like, you know, housing agencies and shit, as long as at least like in Sweden, as long as like you communicate with them, you pay it ASAP, you try to get it taken care of, it should be fine. So let's hope. But yeah, take care. I'm gonna head off. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Give this video a like. And yeah, keep rocking on. Peace out. Fat pigeon.
Los locos kick your ass! Los locos kick your face! Los locos kick your balls into outer space!